No audio. No audio. Oh, God, are you kidding me? What are we dealing with here, folks? And still no audio. What the hell? Do. Elevator music, please. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Trans 863. Justin is useless as shit, so don't worry about that. Doesn't know what he's doing. Come on, mate. How often do you do this? There we go. Right now.
Well, for some reason my Yeti pops up in two different there's actually two different choices for the Yeti mic under microphone, and it was some reason on the other one.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop out, and I want you to start the show. All right, off you go.
What's up? All right, let's start this bitch.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not much of an intro person. I don't have my little 3-minute video to intro time.
I'll bite my nuts, brother. Oh, jeez, Christ, I tell you. Yes, it is, Chris. Chris, I just showed your video on Rodney's show, mate. Really good stuff, dude. On obviously it's on Kelly's channel, but anyway, I did. I know, isn't he? He's not. He's just try that again and give me some shit before I come on, for God's.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Wayne B? What's up, Night Train? What's up, Sarah? All right, I'm going to bring in this bit of a dickhead, and let me go ahead and bring him on.
Oh,
there's a true Matt intro right there.
It is a true Matt intro, and I haven't finished with my intro, and we'll just look at that. Okay, and then we'll just look at the first entry. Justin,
the only entry. Okay, so I think everybody's curious on what the hell you were showing on Rodney's show, because that kind of got me curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, shit screen right now. And there we go. It just happens to be Sarah. Oops.
Oh my God.
There you go. So that's what we're laughing at. Now, look, now, Chris, fucking hero. God damn it.
No, where's the what was the one you guys were showing about Tim though?
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta show.
That's the one I was talking about.
Right. Okay. I'll share that one there. Okay. So you go send this one to Tim. Oh my God. Yes. Be like Sarah.
Oh, Ron sent this to me like 2 months ago, asshole. I remember this.
Insert name where it feels fit, and obviously he never sent it to me. Now we have got Saturday morning. I know it might be a bit, I don't know, mightn't be able to do it, but I would really like to see Mr. Chris Waters on this panel here. So let me know if you can, because that'd be really cool. And Night Train too. You've got an email, brother. So pop on in. I promise I won't be horrible to anybody.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Yeah,
hey, I wonder, can we have 2 live streams going simultaneously? Like if you were to join Paul's live stream and split it on your screen?
Well, you can have 2 live streams, but I wouldn't be able to.
I don't think have you ever tried that though? Like to be on 2 of them simultaneously?
You got him.
I wonder how that would work.
Intoxicated.
Is Can't work that out right now, Justin. Thank God.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Thank God Ron's here. Just to even the keel a little bit, Ron. We want to see Ron smiling tonight like a mother. Smile. Just do it for me once. Do it for me once. Do it for me once. Smile. There we go. Yes. All right. What's on my Facebook? Who sent me stuff on Facebook? Of course, heaps of people, but I haven't got time to go through the thousands of messages that I get on my Northeast Drone Productions Facebook site. I just get these notifications now. Oh, you got 3,000 new likes. Oh, whatever. Well, that's funny. But yeah, anyway, so good to see you again, 12 hours later, fellas. And good to see you can actually, spend a little bit of time with us, Ron, because you weren't there very good. Okay, you did it. Yes, I do. Uncle Bill's. Are you on my Facebook, Uncle Bill? Bill, I'll get you on the panel, mate. Why not? I wonder if he is. I wonder if he is on my bloody. Oh, I don't know if he is.
Did you share Sarah?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, that's a little bit close to home for Justin here.
I just sent it to Bill on Messenger. The link.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
righto. No worries. That's fantastic. Whoever's going now, choose me. Oh well, see, Chris Waters hasn't answered me. He's sort of like pretending he didn't hear me.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I stepped away from the computer for a minute. What was that?"
Yeah, just had some really, really important editing stuff to do for a second. Hang on.
My internet's not working.
I'm in Florida. It doesn't work.
Yeah, we have shitty internet down here in Florida.
It's 2022, for God's sake. You would think that,
Wyoming.
Eh?
You want some shitty internet? Come to Wyoming.
That 2 gig speed is just insanely slow. I mean,
You've only just got that, mofo, so shut your neck. All right. Now, Ron, I can talk to you this about on the live show, so I didn't want to go discussing it on Rod News, but anyway. Okay, right. What was I talking about?
I don't know. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure, Chris.
Matt, I tried going on Brian's stream. I tried Brian's stream. My phone always drops the connection, and the voice sounds like a robot. I'm getting a new phone next week, though. Well, let's just see if it was just Brian's stream that had the problem, and let's see if it works on this one, shall we, Chris?
He said, "I heard you. I'm typing a reply."
This is bloody long reply. Let's be honest. Look at it. Shit. All right. You're all right, mate. You don't.
Yeah, it's not like Chris has a computer or anything. He doesn't do any
exactly.
kind of serious editing or anything like that.
It's all at Kelly's house. That's where it is. He's not there at the moment. Yeah. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, Ron. Okay. Here we go. This is what's going on, right? So I got your address, and that's all good. I've given away 3 T-shirts, right, through the competition winners. Well, it's not a competition. It was just a random pick of anyone in the chat. But I did send a couple away already. So I sent it to Chris Waters, and I sent one to Rodney. Excuse me. And then I sent 3 to Justin and Sarah, and 1 to JD.
If he keeps talking, I'm seeing where I'm going in the rank process, but continue.
More patience.
Just messing with you, dude.
Have you ever heard the term "save the best till last"? Have you ever heard that?
Heard that.
So now this is the
salty about Sturgis. Don't mind him, Ron.
Well, this is the thing, because he's let me down so many times. All this clickbait shit that he does on my channel, right? So I'm trying to decide whether you're worthy, and So anyway, all right. So I've given these shit away, right? So I've done 3 giveaway things on my channel, which is really fun to do. Although that thing, I don't know what's going on with that StreamYard random picker thing.
Well, you can get a better one, Matt, but you're gonna have to pay for it if you want to do giveaways like that. They do
Well,
have
not
them
really, because it cost me fucking about $500 to do this shit.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what you should do is maybe do something small and cheap to send, like some stickers or magnets or something like that.
Well,
Or do like a little. Well, I'm saying do like a little like packet, like with a sticker, a magnet, and something else that fits an envelope, and you can send that kind of shit out. It's only a few bucks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, you're probably right, and I might do that in the future too. So, but I have
order that I am. My Northeast Drone Production magnet is up on my refrigerator.
Okay, so he's 100% a supporter.
Well, I never really got the whole point of the magnets, right? Like I said, what does Matt want us to slap it onto the drone? Just fuck with the IMU while it's flying, you know?
Because we
nice
all
little
need
high-powered magnet on there.
We all know that crash videos have the most views, and I want to see Ron take off with the magnet on top of his IMU. Look, purely for entertainment value, Ron, and sacrifices we make, brother. I've heard Rodney uses it as a nightgown. No, Rodney's all right, mate. That fits Rodney. Don't worry about that. We have a little bit of an issue when it comes to JD. That sort of goes down to his knees. I don't want a T-shirt, Matt. I know, Steve. That's why I haven't sent you one, brother.
Well, Ron could always use it as a safety chute at work too, right? It's big enough for that.
Take it with you on every flight, brother. That plane you're up in, I don't know about that thing that breaks down more time. Still waiting for Justin to send me his sticker. But he has all sorts of ideas for others. Ooh.
I will send you a sticker, Mike, because I did find a few that I had left over when we were cleaning everything last weekend. I got to send one to Tim too.
Okay. Well, I've just sent Tim a message. He's probably unconscious by now. But I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Mike, email me. Oh, sorry, Matt. Mike, message me your address, dude.
We got a special guest coming in on the panel here. First time ever on the show, and we got Uncle Bill. How are you, my man?
Hey, how you doing? You know what? Haven't I been on your? I think once I was.
Man,
you might have been drinking a lot of tequila that night too.
I would have forgotten that one, brother.
Could be the first time. Let me raise. I put a pad on my chair, so I'm too high up. Let me fix it. There we go. All right.
Something's up with your audio, Bill.
Something wrong. Oh, how about now?
Yeah, there you go.
The microphone was like 6 feet away, so that might have something to do with it. Well, thank you for having me in. I appreciate it. I was watching you on the other channel, and you were very, very humorous. You're slowing down a little bit. You might need to take another drink.
Yeah, no, I've got to see. There's not much to go, brother.
Well, I was drinking coffee, but I thought it's rude to let a guy drink by himself, even though it's 9:43 in the morning here. So I just emptied out the last of this bottle of. Plus I know it's not Australia, but it's as close as I can get. British Navy Prussia's rum.
At least the Union Jack's on there, mate. So that's you're halfway there. Yeah.
Oh, you need to send Matt a bottle of that peanut butter stuff you drink, Bill.
I was sick the last couple of days, and my boss is a hypochondriac, and let me get you. There you go, brother. Cheers. He's kind of a hypochondriac, so he doesn't want to be there if he thinks I might be ill, because he doesn't want to get sick. So he gave me yesterday off, sent me home early the day before, gave me yesterday off, and then last night he said, "Bill, take tomorrow off." Okay. Ow. All right, I'll take another day off, and I'm off Sunday. I'm on like a little mini vacation here.
Yeah.
So why not drink at 9:44 in the morning?
9:44. Well, time is irrelevant, to be honest. When it comes, that hit his guts. That one.
God, I don't even like rum, but that's all I have left. So somebody gave me that was gifted to me.
Well, you know what? I appreciate the effort. I really do.
It's for you.
And
It's all for you.
I was feeling lonely, to be honest, because Ron's working. Justin doesn't drink, so I had to get someone on here with low standards. So
I don't think Ron's a big drinker either, are you, Ron? No.
I don't know, mate. I don't know, because when he does, he usually gets on the Pinot Noir, right? So he gets on the reds, and he has been quite talkative on several occasions on the live streams, where he has had a couple of reds in him, and look out,
Yeah.
he'll have a crack.
I'm a cheap date. I can't drink much.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind when you get to Australia, mate.
You got to give him the combination to that lock there, Matt.
Yeah. You got to earn that, Ron.
Yep.
See, I was paying attention. Oh gosh.
You probably
Anyway.
forget it anyway, so don't worry about that,
Well,
Ron.
last
But
time
yeah,
I got drunk, I yelled at the lady through the McDonald's drive-through that I was drunk, bitches. So not a good idea for me to drink.
do they sell run at McDonald's over there?
No, I was stopping at. I was literally fucking pissed drunk by like 9 o'clock, and so I
9
went to
p.m.
McDonald's to get some French fries with Sarah, and I was yelling out the window, "I'm drunk, bitches!"
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why. Yeah.
I literally drank like one of those big what is it, half-gallon jugs of rum.
Oh shit.
I literally drank like half of that.
Yeah.
So quart.
I
Quart of
think
rum.
I don't know what the sizes are offhand, but
Figure it out.
Oh my god, the wedge is in too. Wedgie. Oh, look, if you got time, Chris, let me know if you want to pop on. Where are we? We got the solutions here as well, which I should actually. What we got?
And he should feel comfortable. I mean, Bill's here. Bill broke his live stream cherry, so I mean,
He broke
Yeah, I'm
his-
kind of, and I'm new to this. I don't stream very often, so.
The craziest things we used to do at McDonald's, my one buddy loved to pull in there, and then we go into the drive-through backwards in reverse, and we pull up to the window. We get our food from the passenger side. That was kind of cool.
Craziest thing I do at McDonald's is eat the food there.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your life.
yeah. Dead on you there, Bill.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah.
Well, we got some trouble. We got some trouble coming into the panel here right now, folks. Block your ears because it's quite profound and obscene to
well,
be
that
honest.
doesn't narrow it down.
Rodney.
You guys are crazy.
What? No.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, Rodney, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. What, a whole 10 minutes?
It is. I told you, look, every now and again I get in these moods, right? And like normally I'm in bed, but you come on early, Rodney, and I totally blame you for what's happening tonight to me. And this bottle it evaporates quite quickly because normally you come on later and I'm really tired and I go to bed, and I'm usually in bed when I'm in your chat. But you coming on so early, it's sort of like giving me a second wind. And
Don't let him fool you because he called me yesterday at like, what was it, 8 o'clock in the morning? It was like, I think he was a little drunk. He was like, doesn't Paul go on at 8?
oh, it was last night, yes. Yeah, it was. We got Crocodile Dundee here in the bottom right-hand corner. How are
Well,
you?
again, to honor, the Australian chat, this is my down under hat. The
Holy
down
shit.
under leather hat. We discussed this. I think I was on your. Didn't I discuss this with you?
Wow.
Maybe
dude.
not.
I remember
Maybe.
you talking about that.
Can I
Yeah.
have a look at
I
the
don't
logo
remember
again,
whose live
please,
stream
mate?
it was.
Yeah.
Let me have a look at that logo.
I think it was on Paul's live stream you were talking about that.
Here we go. Made with buffalo hide. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Water. Oh, they're fantastic. Do you know what? And it's really, really surprising how dry they keep your whole body. When
Well,
it rains.
I like this hat a lot. I wanted to buy just a cowboy hat because we were doing some kind of theme night, at where I work, and I got this on Amazon, and because it came in, it's almost big enough. It's only a 2XL, but And the price was reasonable for an all leather hat. I think it was like $60 or something like that. And I got it, and I didn't realize. Oh, the Down Under. Well, it's Australian. That's really cool. And then I've had this hat for at least 3-4 years, and for the first time, I looked at the tag inside here as to where this is really Australian, because you know it is, because it's made in Pakistan.
Here we go.
Did you now, Matt? Will it keep me dry from what apparently Chris said Sarah did to me?
Yeah, made in Pakistan.
Chris, hang on, I'm missing all sorts of shit here. I'll say a pissed on Justin. It makes yeah, right. It does make a lot of sense. Oh, there'll be all sorts of stuff going on in that household. Don't worry about that. No, it won't, mate, unless you're facing him with your head down like that. Have a similar. Don't pay any attention to what I'm saying, Rodney. For God's sake, don't just.
Victorian Aerial Vision says he has a hat similar to this, made of kangaroo leather. Did they make things out of kangaroos down there?
Sure do, mate. Sure do.
I didn't. I wasn't aware.
What do you think the burgers are at McDonald's? They're Roo burgers.
Yep. Lean. It is an extremely lean meat, to be honest. It's a very healthy meat to eat. If you
Are you guys allowed to hunt them?
Hey.
Are you guys allowed to hunt him? Do they have like a hunting season on kangaroos?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, look, there's thousands of them, dude. Hundreds of thousands of them.
Do people actually eat them?
Yeah, yep.
Huh.
Yeah. You'll find kangaroo meat in all of the general supermarkets and all sorts of stuff here.
So that's really
you got a good recipe for roux stew?
Mate, let me tell you something, right? Any stew recipe replaced with roux meat, and actually what you'll find is when you put it in the fridge for the next day and all that, you won't get the fat layer on top, right? But anything you want to put with roux meat, you put with beef and all that sort of stuff as well. So,
well, you're saying it's lean. Is it tough?
No, it's not. No, not at all. I know exactly what you're saying too, because the fats in the meat and the tendons and the connective tissue all make for a nice moist bit of meat and tender. Yeah, you've got to. I mean, you can cook the steaks on the barbecue and all that. God damn it, Justin, he's seen something. And yeah. But you can cook them tender, in a stew, stuff like that. I mean, you can get some crappy cuts of meat too. And I mean, briskets is a really bad cut of meat. You've got to cook it right for it to be really nice. And a chuck steak and all that sort of stuff, if you cook that for a long time in a stew and all that sort of thing, it'll fall apart.
Well, there's domestic lean meat that's actually tender, like tenderloin, like beef tenderloin, obviously is lean, and it's very tender and awesome. But I was thinking, because you're not domestically raising kangaroos down there, I don't think, to eat. So the wild ones typically. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I haven't eaten any marsupials in my life.
You're talking like deer, though, right? Like a wild one's going to taste different than one that was.
Oh, I'd go drone.
Yeah. Hey, Art.
Oh, it's Artco.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Right, there's enough of that. All right. Nice.
Roo Mountain oysters, Chris Wedgeworth says.
Hey?
Roo Mountain oysters.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm just nuts for it. Ronnie caught that.
That is not good in anyone's language.
If that's your bag.
Yeah.
That's your Victorian Aerial says there's a cull of kangaroos every year. Well, you just need to bring a shit ton of Americans over there. We'll clear them some of the bitches out real quick.
Yeah, America. Yeah.
No, Justin. We need excuses to use our guns, and the kangaroo cull is one of them. All right. I mean, we've got to use them somehow. They sit in the cupboard for 12 months. We've got to pull them out and shoot something, for God's sake.
What are gun laws like in Australia? Are they similar to here, or?
Oh, they're much stricter.
Nowhere
No.
near being similar. No. They took all our guns off us after Port Arthur down there in the, I don't know, what was it, the early 90s, I guess, maybe late 80s, when there was a mass shooting down there. So they took our guns off us. But you can still have guns, obviously. You're licensed up and all that sort of thing for certain situations where you can take them out, and especially farmers and all that sort of stuff can still have.
So it's all federally controlled. You don't have different laws based on what state you're in, or region,
No.
or province, or whatever you guys call it over there.
No, yeah, they're states, mate. Yeah, no. States and territories we got here in Australia. Yeah. No, it's federally run. Yeah, so I mean, they may have differentiating local laws, as in what's caliber and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I haven't got any. But as far as everyone owning a gun, especially sidearm or something like that, and walking down the street with them, you can't do that anymore. We used to be able to.
Is Chris Hope leaving or coming in? Chris Hope, how you doing, brother?
Oh,
Well, I
Chris,
guess that care package
Chris.
I wanted to send Matt isn't going to work. I can't stick a freaking Glock inside of an envelope for him.
yeah, I don't think you can. I'm not too sure if you can actually mail live ammo. I mean, I can't send a freaking battery to you. Why can I send a couple of bullets?
Yeah, well, then that would make more sense if you could send it to me, right? Like, you can't send an FPV battery, but you can send live ammo to him.
Yeah, that's fine. Off you go. Matt Bagwell, what did he write? Oh, okay. Same to you, my friend. See you soon.
Take care, Matt.
Here we go. This will be another art joke. What do you got there, brother? Here we go. Oh no, don't tell me you're drinking at 9:30 in the morning like Bill is.
No, I was just gonna pull out my 1001 one-liner.
Oh. Here we go.
Someone stole my mood ring.
Mhm.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Oh god damn it.
It's funny. The drinkers thought that was funny.
You choked Uncle Bill up.
I know. Art is hilarious when I'm 3/4 in a bottle of freaking tequila, brother.
Yeah, the drinkers thought that was funny. Keep going.
That's why
A prisoner
Art used to go
with
on
a
at
stutterer died in prison before he could finish his sentence.
midnight. Oh my god. Oh, Bill, I'm getting down the bottom here, brother. You better help me out, mate.
Two tons of human hair destined for a wig maker has been stolen. Police are combing the area.
Actually, Sarah would love these, Justin.
Yeah, I know, right? She always is looking up
Because
dad
Sarah,
jokes.
Justin's missus gave me a joke, right? And what was it? How do you make ice cream? And how do you learn to make ice cream? You go to Sunday school.
Oh,
Sunday.
No, we got it.
Oh yeah. I know.
It's not funny when you got a bunch of heathens on the
These
panel.
aren't tears of laughter.
It's
Matt,
cute.
they're tears of.
Nothing wrong with a cute joke every once in a while. You don't have to all be, dirty and filthy, like Justin. I'm sorry, Justin. You can come up with some cute. Who's got you got a cute joke there?
If I was going to say a filthy joke, I would say, what does a gynecologist and a pizza delivery guy have in common? They both get to smell it but can't taste it.
Brad,
Oh.
hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
cell phone.
My.
Yeah. Now this is how I picture Matt's live streams every Saturday morning, just like this.
This is
Oh, don't
Oh,
forget
but
next
damn
week
not
is
so-
Diarrhea Awareness Week. Monday through Friday, it runs through the family.
Oh no, God, somebody kill me.
Jesus, I cannot believe that you did that for 25 years, Art. 25 years you did that, Art. You put Coke with that, though, didn't you, Bill?
Apparently, I am sick. I wasn't aware till just now. Oh, that tastes worse than this rum does. I think I'll have some more.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. Listen to a few of these jokes.
Too hard, Rodney.
Have a great day, Rodney.
So you all take care. Have fun. I'm gonna go get my day started. Bye, y'all. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Thanks, Rodney.
If I remember how to leave.
Yeah, you can't leave. You're here now.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think Chris.
What was it?
There he goes.
He's gone.
I was laughing my ass off last night when TJ said, "Oh, Drone Girl, I subscribed to your channel. How's it going?"
Oh yeah. Now you know the story about Drone Girl, don't you, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told TJ about it like a month ago, and he's completely spaced in your chat last night. He messaged me this morning.
TJ
spaced.
spaced. No way, TJ spaced about anything. That can't be. That can't be. TJ's right on it. Maybe he knew it was you.
Well, he to be honest though, he never watches Matt's show. So I just got him on to watching it like a week or two ago.
I never
came.
Somebody doesn't watch Match. That's wrong.
He never watched your show before about a week or so ago.
He's only been going for 3 years, brother, and he doesn't know about it. I mean, look at the size of my channel. Where are we? 900 and something.
Yeah, he might get the Matt will give himself a bump.
I'll give. I can do. I got lots of mirrors in my bedroom. There's lots of bumps going on there.
Yeah, what is that ceiling that you can't seem to get over 1,000? What's going on there?
Oh, look, but you know what? It really doesn't worry me. But I'm just having a bit of fun with this shit. You know, I'm being an absolute asshole when it comes to being the hugest channel on YouTube. You know, we all know I'm not. Well, actually, no. Hang on. We all know I am.
Being an asshole. You're having fun. It's funny.
Yeah,
I like it. Says the guy with 240. What the hell do I know?
Uncle Bill needs a mat bump. Where are we?
You did a Matt bump for me. You got me. The problem is, Matt, all the folks that come into your live stream, they already know me. You know. So they're either going to subscribe to me or they really don't like me. You know, one of the two. So it didn't help.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you now that the Matt bump has never failed. Well, it did actually. It failed last week, but that was more. 4. You got 4 out of it.
Yeah, I got 4.
Did they stick?
I think 3 of them did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's really hard when Matt's trying to do these Matt bumps live, and I got to go through all these fake Gmail accounts for him. I'm trying to pump the subscriptions up as fast as I can, but it's like that's why I need him to pick somebody's like 10-minute video so we can stretch it out. Gives me time to log in, log out, log in.
A lot of time to do that, mate. Yeah.
I was just thinking, Justin, you should do like a Jim Beauchart, get yourself a wig and do a Drone Girl channel.
Yes, there you go.
I know how
the whiskers on and everything. That'd be awesome.
Exactly.
You know what the bad thing?
Great idea, Bill. It really is.
You know what the bad thing is, though? Is they had an app a couple years ago where you could like look at yourself and it would like change you into a girl or a guy if you were a girl.
Oh yeah, that's Snap Camera.
Yeah, and I did mine and I looked just like my fucking sister.
Let me ask you a serious question. Is your sister married to a man?
No.
I didn't think so.
What? What?
If she looked like Justin,
no, I would say I look like her, not the other way.
Oh, that tequila is good. That was harsh.
I got you, Brad. Hold on.
It was hard. It was. Sorry about that.
It was good though.
Justin, don't listen to me, mate. Anything I say tonight, fucking ignore it.
You know what, Matt? He's way harder on you than you are on him, so that's okay. You can get away with one here and there.
I know, when I'm doing my streams and stuff like that, I'm so nice to everybody, right? And I try to, equal out everything. Justin just abuses the shit out of everybody, and it really upsets me. It does.
Oh, so shut the hell up. I was genuinely trying to help Tim last night with his mold situation, and Matt kept turning it around on him.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's weird, right? In his whole house, he has no issues with mold, but for some fucking reason, this couch that he got from somebody, about a couple weeks ago or something? They told him the couch was 2 weeks old, that they had just bought it, but they were moving into a smaller house and needed to sell it. But for some reason, this fucking couch keeps growing mold on it.
Only where he sits, though, and it grows in an arse shape.
See, look, what am I talking about? Look at that.
It could be something crawled inside of it and died,
Well,
we actually told him to open it up today, right? So he unzipped it and all this sort of shit, right? He's got to take those covers off and put them through the washing machine, number one, right? Clean the bastard right up. And then, hit him with a bit of vinegar and all that sort of shit and see if it comes back again. But you got to clean that shit,
But the thing is Tim's air conditioner hasn't worked in 2 years, and he leaves the windows open, and he has weather like here in Florida with the high humidity.
No audio. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
I can. Brad Alston is on
Lost audio.
B-Red.
Damn it.
B-Red.
Have a go at this guy, Mr. Fitness. Look, Richard Simmons, eat your
I can
heart
see
out.
y'all. Can't hear you. Let me check my audio.
He can't hear
That's
us.
because Matt likes to mute people. Don't worry about
Quick, we got to abuse the crap out of him before he can hear us. All right, go.
I can't think of anything. What's your...
I've got a couple.
That ain't working.
Are you mixing that drink there with coffee, Bill?
All right. Y'all hear me?
Coming in or what?
Yeah. I mean, it is morning, so.
It's not. I mean, you've got to be healthy, don't you? I mean, there's nothing like getting pissed and staying awake at the same time. That's a great thing.
Well, it's not the fastest I've seen somebody Matt run out of his live stream.
Doesn't take long, does it? Uncle Bill's toys. Let's have a look at this.
And Brad's got a new channel.
I haven't posted a real video since last year. It's all live streams. I'm too lazy. Plus, my video sucks. Hey,
I was going to talk to you about that, Bill.
Yeah, I'm still walking. I can't hear y'all, but I'm sure you could probably hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. You can't hear us. We can hear you.
Son of a.
yeah, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Yeah.
You're a wanker, mate. I swear to God, I don't know why I let you on this stream, you dickhead.
That fat boy, keep walking.
Oh God! Great close up of that turkey neck, you motherfucker. That's good.
Look, both of his chins are wobbling. Move it.
It's a nice. It was a nice day there. It's nice of Brad to drop in.
It was beautiful. Thanks, Brad.
He's a nice fella.
You know what?
Yes,
Brad's
he
a
is.
bloody great bloke. I like Brad.
Oh, yeah, he actually is a very nice fella. When he sees this on playback, he'll he won't be angry at all.
Oh, not at all.
No, wobbling like a bitch.
He just sent me a message.
Oh.
Okay, he goes, I can't get it to work. I'm just writing back here. Oh, bugger, mate, you got to watch the replay. We are also sympathetic.
We were saying such nice things.
To your audio problems.
Because we are a class act after all.
You're not wrong, brother. You're not
And
wrong.
always politically correct.
It did look nice there though.
It's a beautiful
In that
day.
part. Almost makes me want to, walk. Not really.
Jesus Christ. What do you want? All right.
So, Ron, I hear monkeypox is coming around. You guys seen it yet?
No, I heard that crap.
What happened?
Oh, heard a week or two ago something about some monkeypox. And I think
Supposedly, it's not transmitted except for through sexual contact.
With monkeys?
No, I guess with each other. I don't fucking know. That's what they were saying. That's what I heard
I mean-
yesterday.
I better be fucking careful in the next week or two.
You have monkeys over there in Australia, Matt?
I was going to go to the zoo tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to cancel that.
Well, don't let Matt, don't let Tim give you one of those greetings you were talking about last night.
Yeah, they might be flinging their poop at.
Nothing like
Leave
throwing a barbecue to someone you don't like. That's for sure. And that's what happens if you come on. I didn't even see a link from Matt either. Chris. Ooh. Okay.
Ed said monkey sex is the best.
See, Ed has a couple of dark 30.
They sure know how to peel a banana, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you entice them in. That's for sure. That's what I heard anyway.
Where is Tim so you can send him your special little message?
I sent him a message. As I say, he'd be wiped out by now, mate. He's no good. Here we go. Chris Waters, you said it, brother. You fucking said it.
What did he say?
Don't you shit on me. He's got, and that's what happens when you come on the live stream, obviously with the panel. I didn't even see a link from Matt either. Well, he said he couldn't come on because his phone's crap.
Yeah, he was busy, right? Yeah.
Busy, editing for Kelly or something like that. I don't want to tell you this though, Chris. Kelly sends me a lot of stuff for me to proof edit after you've done it too, mate. So just to give you a heads up on that. I'm not sure if you knew that or not, but anyway. So there's your link. Fucking don't listen to me. There's your
Chris
link.
Wentworth's the nicest live on YouTube. He full of shit.
That's right. It is too. Look, you know what? It's all about having a little bit of fun, isn't it? And if we can't pull the piss on each other, then there's something wrong, isn't there?
Oh yeah. You can't have thin skin and do this, on a regular basis,
No.
No.
Matt, I still say one of my favorites that you did late at night and heavily drinking was the day I was going to Snake River Canyon in Idaho.
That was fantastic, mate. That was fantastic. I'll get it out in a minute. Hang on. I had a skinful, right? So I was pretty well ticking along. And I ring Ron. Why not? What else do you do? So I ring Ron, and there he is doing 70 mile an hour down the highway with his phone facing him. Hey, Matty. Brrr. Off he goes. What are you doing? Let's go live, motherfucker. So he did. And he was off to Snake River Canyon. I don't know if you saw that, Bill. I think the other fellas have. And he went live from Snake River Canyon, and he went for a fly over the edge and all sorts of stuff. It was bloody fantastic, mate. Bloody fantastic. Brad's just seen the replay. It was all Bill. I would never say that. I would never. Bill was peer group pressure. Bill was
Reaction entertainment.
I stuck up for you. No, I didn't.
I love B-Rad. That's just untrue. He's the best. In fact, I have a video on my channel of him shaking his little butt there for this screen and talking about how beautiful it is. Well, it was all him talking,
Hey, we've got Dick Wad here. How you going, JD?
Hey, JD.
Reaction entertainment. Oh, look what I've got. Holy moly, Batman. Check that out. Twan. How are you? Oh, Jesus. Justin.
No idea what that means.
I can't remember what. Reaction Entertainment, right? She's got a channel that runs.
It's just FPV videos. Name's
just
Laura.
after me, and you can send all your videos in, and she plays it along, and it's bloody fantastic, really good. I'm just going to pop out for a minute because we've got the Dawn. The Dawn is popping on. Don't disrespect the.
There?
Hey, Don.
Hey.
What are you guys talking about?
Forget about it.
I just got back from a kayak trip here, and
Nice.
it's really warm and humid here.
Okay. Got a weather update. Where you at?
I'm out on Beaver Lake, northwest of Kingston, Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
That's
Why are
kind of
you guys-
unusual for it to be warm and humid there, I'd imagine.
guys-
In May, it is. Yeah, it's pretty warm for May.
We had snow again yesterday.
Yeah, the snow is gone.
same here, Ron.
There's the lake.
Very nice.
Oh, that's right, Robert. You got snow down there yesterday too.
Yep.
It's all gone, but
You got
Oh,
snow in Colorado? There's a shocker. I'm surprised you don't have snow in the summertime in Colorado.
Oh, up in the mountains we
I
do.
was talking to you, God damn it. Oh, okay. There you go. What are you typing? What are you doing?
Yes,
Hey.
I am. I'm chatting with my friend of mine in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't let us interrupt your,
Yeah, we don't want to get in the way of that.
This is
You
why I
might end
don't
up
have
marrying
Art on. No, Art's always distracted with his little distracted. That's not even a freaking word.
His lady friend.
He is distracted, disrefracted. That's like, I don't know, the opposite of refraction. But he's anyway, he talks to chicks online while we're trying to do a bloody live stream. And it's just
That's right.
it's distracting. It's distracting.
The pictures he's taking. That's the thing that's
Don, did you see? Oh, you can't see the chat, can you?
No, I can't see the chat. I'm on my
Okay,
phone.
it said,
I
have
can
you ever
barely see
noticed
the screen.
Canadians are always whining about the weather.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
I had a bunch of Canadians tell me I would never live in Florida. It's too humid there. It's too hot and humid. So there you go. You get some of our hot and humid weather. See how you like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask you something though, Don. Can you just put the camera down a little bit? I want to see if you've got your pink tutu on.
I'm not wearing anything. What do you mean?
Holy shit bags. Put your tutu on, you sick prick.
Flesh colored
Yeah, you can
Speedo.
pop in for a couple minutes. I'm gonna do something.
Anyways, I saw you guys were on, so I thought I'd drop in and say hi. I got to get a drink. I'm really dying here. But yeah.
See ya.
Matt, you can come back now. There he is.
No, there was one day he was doing that shit, and there was only 5 of us on the panel, and he kept knocking himself off the panel
I did.
because he
I was
couldn't
drunk.
count how
All
many
right.
were on the panel.
No, I had a couple. Making it up as you go, Matt. Dude, Brett, Victorian Aerial Visions, right? When don't I make it up as I go? I mean, there's no structure to anything we do here.
Yeah, this is a drone channel, right?
Apparently.
I think Justin
So
would
Brad
take
sent me a
that.
message. He said headphones messed up. How does
My channel is the same way. The only way it's a drone channel is the fact that everybody that comes in there owns one.
That's
we
right.
don't necessarily
Apart from
talk
that-
about it, but
Apart
Here.
from that, it's just what if we do show a drone
Here.
video.
Here-
it's very-
here's a charging board with a bunch of 1S batteries attached to it. See, there you go. We've fulfilled our drone channel requirement.
requirements. Yes. Oh, he's
There's a drone.
showing one too.
There's a drone.
It's got a whole drone there in front of
Cool.
it.
Got a drone. Good.
Could
Got
you
one
show a
too.
little bit? Can you show a little bit more of them? Because I don't know what they
It's
look
just
like.
a big picture on my wall,
Ah!
so I fit in.
No, hang on a minute. Put that back up again.
Who? Oh, Art.
Now I'm not too sure that it actually fly.
Yeah, I know. I'm missing a prop.
Are you now?
One prop short of a full drone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you need some props, Art? I have a whole bunch of extra Tello props if you want me to send you one there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Got a whole bunch of them. I think I haven't flown it in a long time. Perhaps I should put it up, and then we'll really have a drone channel.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, see, this is just actually
That's
just
a Tello
picture.
case.
These aren't real.
That's a bloody green screen, Justin. Don't give me this shit.
Yeah, I know. It's
Hey Matt, I think the last time you had structure is when Jim used to recite the 3,000-page manual Da Vinci Resolve.
There was no structure there, mate. That let me tell you. Old Jimbo, my God, I hope he's doing all right, the old boy. Yeah, we haven't heard from
You gonna
him.
take that, Justin? You were pretty hard producing the show, and they're just saying that it's a pile of made up crap. I mean, I've seen Justin working countless hours setting up the show.
Here we go.
Really? And that's the result?
Yeah, man. I work like a good hard 5-6 hours a week on this crap. Like it's tiring, right? And then I have the other 6 days off to recuperate.
Gets all the guests lined up.
Yeah. What are you saying, JD? You're going to throw another slander lawsuit from legal?
I think so. I mean, there's no grounds to any of that.
The RR Rampage.
Matt,
Sweet.
I gotta take off.
What?
Thanks
Without a
for
drink?
bringing me on. Great seeing you guys. JD, Justin, Ron, Bill. Always great to see you. Matt, take care. Have a great evening.
Keep it short.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Art. See you, buddy.
Oh, and don't forget my show tonight. 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 p.m.
Hang on.
Eastern Time, and I'm giving away a camera tonight. So
Hang on.
Take care.
Art,
And yes.
Art, how long have you had a live show, mate? I didn't know about this. What's going on?
Premiere.
Kidding, mate.
Take
You'll be
care,
right.
you wanker.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Reaction Entertainment said, "Whoa, boys, I'm gonna start flying myself soon. My daughter won a little drone at the RR Rampage. What drone was it?
What?
I wonder if it was like a Tiny Hawk or something. Because she, from what Mike says, I don't think she actually flies yet. So I think that's what he said, right?
That's right. That's right. I think she's just about to get into it. Obviously, by the look of that. Now I'm not too sure. Probably not an FPV drone. That's probably not it. If your daughter won a little drone at the RR Rampage, it may be one of those little ones you fly around the house. I mean, who hasn't got one of them? I have. I've got 3 of the bastards. They're fantastic to fly around the house. Now, it's a little bloody Tiny Hawk. Piss off.
Like a Tiny Hawk.
Nice.
Cetus?
Nice. Tiny Hawks. Holy shit, folks. Hold on to your hats. Oh, now what's he got on? Has he got the t-shirt on? Hang on. Chris Waters. Oh, my God.
Fucking wind's going to take him away.
I'm going to blow away in the wind.
Yeah, especially with that sail you're wearing. I don't dare go out in mine.
Yeah, it's risky.
Oh, good on you, Chris. Looks like fantastic flying weather there for.
Beautiful flying weather, man.
I've been saying that for ages, man.
That's fantastic, mate. It would bloody hell. Look at this, Max Air 420 FPV sucks. He's finally come over to the GPS life we have here. Oh, fantastic.
As this picture, he's wearing FPV goggles. Like FPV.
Yeah, Max has multiple personalities. I think you never know which one's going to come through.
He's got bipolar. I think he has. Let's be serious. Oh, good to see you, Chris. Thanks for popping on, man.
Yeah, and surprisingly, my phone's not crapping out so far. So, there goes my theory.
It's perfect. It's perfect. There goes all your excuses for future engagement. Have a look. Have a look at that t-shirt.
You've got the proper neck.
He has.
I think you might have beat me. I mean, I've really worked on mine, but you've got it.
I have to wear an undershirt, just for modesty around here,
Yeah.
I want that cleavage out.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad it doesn't almost fit you. I mean, they're so bloody big, those things. It's really hard to tell, I don't know. The different brands, the different sizes, who knows what's what, And I would hate to think that it was way too small for someone,
I don't think that is going to be a problem.
Well, I don't think so, because Chris is going to have to go out there and eat a shitload of ribs and burgers and fries and all that just to fill his bloody t-shirt out.
Well, Well, as Uncle Bill knows, I'm a vegetarian, so that wouldn't work out.
Oh, well, I'm talking vegan burgers, mate. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking.
of course, yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
naturally.
yeah.
It sounds like a new show that me and Chris could start up, eating our way into the Matt Bump shirt. Just be us at the buffet.
See, all you
Well,
guys
that doesn't sound vegetarian at all.
no, that sounds
eating-
more like Blue Oyster Club. That does.
See,
Eating
Matt,
your way into a shirt. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Chris,
You gotta soak it in tofu first.
Yeah. Chris
Oh, man.
is a nighttime whoopee and cuddle with it.
He has my nightgown for sure.
Oh, that's fantastic. But let me ask you something, Chris. Is your ass nice enough that people turn around to check you out to see Northeast Drone Productions on the back of the t-shirt?
You know what? It almost goes down to my knees. You know?
Holy shit.
I think that ass is
pretty much
gonna
a
promote it well.
I want you to be my poster
hold on.
boy.
Rephrase that again, JD. What about his ass?
What did JD
Something
say
about
about
it being
Chris?
nice enough to promote Matt's
Okay.
shirt?
Okay, we'll let you two sort that out in the finer details after the show.
Back in the green room.
Back in the green, well, that'll be a rainbow room, I'm kind of guessing. Now, don't listen to me, anybody. Please don't listen to me. Sorry, guys, but Matt's got a good idea on. There you go. There you go. Well, there you go.
AZ.
AZ. See, I haven't really seen AZ. I might fit into him.
Well, it was a good way for the parachute company to move 6 or 7 parachutes quickly, right? They were like, "We'll give them a good deal on it. We'll be able to get
I
our
think
old
I'm gonna go
inventory out."
They were
today.
They were on sale from ex-World War II battalion parachutes. And you can print anything you like on them. And, well, as you can see, the result is there, which Chris is proudly wearing
Yeah,
out
I'm
in
gonna go do
public.
some building jumping and just glide my way down.
As soon as Chris gets off the phone, he's gonna be like, "Man, fuck this shit."
I know. As I was going to say, he would take that shirt straight off.
Well, it takes a whole team to get it on and off, so he's got a
Yeah.
couple guys waiting.
You'll
You
see
gotta
Chris
have
hanging from the top of a tree in a minute.
Gotta have a pit
hey,
crew
Matt,
to get it off and on.
It is better to send a big shirt than a smaller one because Kelly Shores has given me 3 or 4 t-shirts that he's been given that have been too tight on him. So I think you made a good decision going larger
you
than
go.
smaller.
There you go. And that's what I figured too, because Rodney Bell fits into it quite nicely.
Well,
To
the
be
only
quite
one with
honest,
a shirt that doesn't suck up to Matt.
it's a little bit tight on him. Let's be honest. And no, don't talk about Rodney like that, you fuckers. Jesus.
Big sexy.
Big sexy. The Matt Bump wingsuit. You could
I'm telling you,
could.
that's what it is.
you could go all Red Bull on that and jump off a cliff face. And you'll
sleeves.
be fine. Oh, that's fantastic.
No, that'd be a challenge for Chris with his FPV to chase that wingsuit. down
Oh,
over
yeah.
the drone production for the
That's
back.
right. You'll have to get Kai to film that because obviously that'd be tight as shit on Kai. So you're going to have to wear that and jump off and do the actual flight down.
I don't trust Kai's flying. Have you seen him fly? I told him to fly between my legs and he just like aimed right where he should not aim and crashed into me. Have you seen that?
But that wasn't an accident, Chris. Let me tell you that right
No.
now. No.
he full throttled the quad and just like, yeah. Why didn't I didn't see it coming. I don't know why I didn't see it coming. But
Yeah, I wouldn't have trusted him. No way in hell, mate. Jeez. But I'm going to tell you that we, I did pull your video up on Rodney's, man. That was a bloody great video, a great flight, really was, and,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
nicely edited.
I wanted to. You mentioned like the view was quite like fisheye or wide, and
Yeah.
I was using the GoPro Hero 5 Session, and then stabilizing it with Real Steady, and there's only one setting that I know of, which is 2.7K 4:3, where it will work properly with Real Steady. But I have not played with like zooming in or cropping for a different field of view. I just wanted to kind of get the highest quality because it's only 2.7K, and I didn't want to use my GoPro Hero 8 because the tiny hawk, the baby hawk, is just so small. But
you can definitely tell
yeah, it
you've
is
been
kind of
watching my
distorted.
videos and it's paying off.
But this is the thing: is if you make a good video and Matt feels threatened by it, he'll start shitting on it. He'll be like, "Oh, the color profile's off. It's got fisheye." Like,
yeah, no.
You
Don't
obviously
get.
threatened him, Chris, with your awesome video. So
Let me just say something for 2 seconds. Just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, Justin. All right. I know you didn't take this the wrong way at all, Chris. I'm just looking at it as a point of view of what I would look at if I was doing the footage myself, and that stopped me actually from buying a lot of drones in the past when it comes to Evos and Femis and all sorts of shit, because I didn't like the field of view, right? Because you got that fisheye thing. FPV is totally different. You know, you're not flying it for, but you can. You know, I mean, the DJI FPV's got a great field of view, and you'll get a really nice image out of that. But that's, I don't know, man. That's just my eye, and that's just something that I pick out straight up, and I go, oh, I would change that. I would do this. I would do that. You know, it's got nothing to do with what you flew and how you flew it. That's just yeah.
I appreciate the feedback, and that makes me want to see if that GoPro has, you know, field of view settings that I could play around with. But yeah, that's a good point you made. So thank you.
It goes to show what happens when you watch my videos, what it can do to your flying. I mean, Chris, ever since he's been watching my stuff, he's really.
I've been trying to channel, you know, JD's, you know, flying car, you know, ramp flips.
Fuck you, Justin. Yeah, no, you've got to actually try and follow his battery fires. To be honest,
that's another battery maintenance.
He actually does excel quite nicely at trying to light the whole bloody suburb up with his battery.
Yeah. I had a battery fire. Yeah, a LiPo battery fire. So
did you?
He's really great at testing DJI drones and brick walls and DJI camera fresh. That's for refresh. So if you ever need help,
he is. He actually followed Justin's footsteps there with the light pole. What's Ron bloody doing now? God damn it, boy.
Well, I think that's why DJI wouldn't replace Paul Murray's Air 2S, right? They were like, we know JD knows him. Fuck that shit.
I used up Murray's.
Yeah. They just counted everybody else's camera fresh that's ever been on Murray against JD.
So, Chris, what are you doing out there on the side of the road?
You got me at a bad time, brother. Let me tell you.
I just pulled over somewhere where I won't be bothered.
Nice. All right. Safe.
The crazy farmer comes out of the woods.
Don't worry, mate. What are you going to do? In any situation, that T-shirt will come in handy, mate. Just tell them.
Oh my
Uncle Bill's got the drone going.
I think Bill's flying. What the fuck is this? A drone channel? What the hell are you doing, Bill?
It must be.
He's got the sound effects.
I guess it still works. It's been so long since I used this thing. I forgot that I don't have it on my new phone. And
I like how he was like,
I was trying to the Bluetooth to connect to the controller, so I'm using the screen to control it, which is less than optimal.
Oh my goodness!
Those minis are
Somebody
so loud.
said you could use an Xbox controller to control the Tello, but I have not tried it yet.
That's what I was wishing when I got into it, was that you could use an Xbox controller.
Look, he hasn't even unfolded that one.
You don't even need drops on that one.
It still has the stickers on it.
Look at Bill, as if you know what you're doing, mate. Fucking hell.
Doing grinding the popcorn off the ceiling.
No, it's just it's caught in the ceiling fan. Trying to figure out how to get it out.
There it is.
Oh, look at that!
There it is.
Wow.
We are now officially a drone. Yep. Where are you going? We're now officially a drone stream.
We have ticked all the boxes, Bill. Well done. That's,
Please don't crash, Bill.
you
You
know
didn't
what?
get GPS lock
Sure,
first.
Bill. I'm using the screen.
Oh, that's having a big whinge at you, mate.
It feels good though. Ooh, a little breeze. Sit. Why are you backing up?
I'm so
Land.
nervous.
Going to slam into your green screen there, brother.
It's at the side of his head.
Not receiving VPS data. What do you mean?
I think it's the plate in your head.
Oh, I lost my Wi-Fi, I guess.
This is making me really nervous, Bill.
I'm going to rename this store. What? Bill smashes Tello live on Matt's stream.
Stay tuned. What will Bill do next?
There we go.
What a god, he sound like fucking art.
It's got prop guards. What can possibly happen?
Fucking tell it just went ape
The
shit.
sensors are working. Look at, where are you going?
See if you can get it to land on your head.
That's what happens when you go into Addy mode. You don't get GPS lock first.
Successful flight, ladies and gentlemen. Landed successfully. I'm very excited.
Well done, Bill. Now I want you to crash it, because how the hell am I going to sell this stream now with you doing a successful landing? God damn it,
No,
brother.
I'm glad you didn't crash it, Bill. That flying a drone, GPS drone inside, rarely goes right. So
Hey, I could really shut this stream down, Matt, and start this bitch up.
That's what actually happened to Van Gogh. Van Gogh was flying
You
by
think?
TV inside.
You think?
I
his
actually
drone
forgot.
was
Is the Tello GPS? No.
oh, is
I
it?
don't know. It's a bad one.
No, I was just
It's
fucking.
Wi-Fi.
No, it's just
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, you were flying with your phone, not a controller. Is that what you were saying?
Well, I bought this T1SD to control it, but for some
Okay.
reason it's not Bluetoothing because that's a verb. It's not Bluetoothing to my phone. See, this is a new phone, so I forgot when I pulled it out. I was like, oh, let's fly the drone on the channel, and I was like, oh, nothing is set up. So I had to set it up. I was sitting here setting it up while we were live, and I also forgot that I didn't have a password in here, even if it was the old phone, because I was using a range extender. So the phone would actually connect to the range extender, and then the range extender would connect to the Tello. So I was bypassing all that, and I had to reset the drone to no password. It worked though.
Jim Beauchart is in the
I probably
chat.
should have recorded that. That would have been better.
It would have. I've always wanted to take a Tello out to get some footage, right? I know it's going to be unsteady and all that sort of shit, but use DaVinci to steady the footage out and to make the.
I got plenty of Tello footage if you want to play with it. You want to play with my Tello footage?
Yeah, but I want good footage, mate. So I'll do the flying things. No, I'm only kidding, Bill. Oh, fucking hell! Don't listen to me. Fuck! Don't listen to me.
That's okay. I got you. It's okay.
Right.
I did fly it by a lake and got up to the maximum 30 feet and got some nice lake footage and like that of my dad's best friend's property there on if you'd like some of that.
Well, actually, you know what? I would, because I would like to see what I could do with it, cleaning it up and doing all sorts of shit in DaVinci, because it's a magical little program there.
Well, I'd say that would be a challenge because it's not the greatest, but it's watchable. It's not the greatest.
Yeah, because I've always wanted to do that with a that's 720, isn't it? That Max 720p. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it just records what's being sent back to your screen, basically. Without the telemetry.
yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I've always wanted to do that. Just to see what is possible to make the. I mean, a lot of people here are probably in the chat and everything have seen. Although the Spark is a 1080p, which is HD, but the things you can do with it in post, the 1080p footage is pretty impressive.
Well, the Telo's pretty cool too. It does all kinds of little flips and shit.
Well, that's not what it is, mate. We're going to do that in DaVinci, mate. Like, Jesus. Don't have any input, Justin. Make it.
Look, if I wanted to make a great video, I would just use Movie Maker. Okay.
Why are you here?
Dumbed down version of DaVinci.
Why are you here? Fuck. I'm
Hey,
Paul Murray.
Bill?
Oh, too funny. Hey, Jim Beauchart today. Did anybody say hello to Jim? Hey,
did.
Jim.
I said hey to Jim
Weekly
Beauchart.
show.
Hey, Paul, you need to get in here and explain your advanced editing program because it's far superior to DaVinci. A weak ass color profile in the head.
Jesus Christ. Now, what that actually does point out is the fact that Justin doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah.
Would you like to see some Telo footage right now?
Yes, please.
Okay. I will share it.
The only
Fine,
thing
it's
bad
better
thing
than
with the Telo is the
Hey,
electronic stabilization isn't the best.
Chris, hey, Chris, thanks very much for popping in, mate. Really do appreciate that, mate. And thanks very much for all your support too, mate. I really do appreciate that. Good on you, mate.
Look at JD.
Nah, we all love Chris. Chris is a good kid. He really is.
He is a good kid. He's the one that came up with the idea.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Yeah,
Shut up.
he went down and up.
2 seconds, you fucking Jesus Christ.
He went down and up.
Everybody likes Chris.
Chris is the one. Chris is the one that came up. I mean, I was doing these. I didn't call them map bumps, right? So we were just fucking around one day, and he came up with the idea of saying you should call it the map bump, and that's where it all took off from. So it was a brainchild.
So that was his fault. Wow.
It was. It was, brother. It was, brother. Yes. I'm freaking serious, JD. Yeah, I'm sure you are overheating. Who's phone
I think all of our phones are overheating, Matt. I think
yeah. Well, you can actually understand that if it's a fucking iPhone, all right? If it was an Android, it'd just be going forever. So it's probably an iPhone. Jim Beauchart, he's in the chat. How are you, my man, Jim Beauchart? There's one funny fucker right there, Jim
Get
Beauchart.
Beaucharted in here.
Okay, Uncle Bill, what do we got here, brother?
All right. Well, at the moment, it's sitting back then. My dad had a Ranger, so that's the cover, the tonneau cover on the back of the Ranger. That's the intro. But there we go. Eventually, let's get to the takeoff. There we go. All right.
Okay, there's the yellow. Righto. Okay.
Yeah, this is at his Dennis. Well, for all of you who know Dennis, that's his house. At Lake Tahapakaliga. How about that? They name everything after Indian tribes, But Lake Tapa, there it is in the distance. Lake Tahapakaliga, or Toho, as they call it here, because we're simple.
Have another whiskey.
Tahapakaliga, but with the Tahapakaliga, but they call it Toho. But this is East Lake Toho in St. Cloud, Florida, and that's his backyard. He's got about 3 acres on the lake there. See the boat?
It's not bad video for what the drone is.
Yeah, a little shaky, a little.
I mean, for what you pay for the drone and the video quality.
Yeah. Well, frankly, I bought the Flymore kit. Was $150. I probably could have bought a bigger, stronger drone for that.
I actually saw that at Best Buy the other day. I damn near bought it.
That's where I bought it.
Well, you know what? For what it is, and this is why, because I've seen footage from the Telo before, and this is why I want to have a muck around with it, because I think that I could really do something with this footage, within DaVinci, and make it look, respectable, even to the point of maybe looking like Spark footage, 1080p. Obviously, that I would up the bit rate. and obviously I would render off in at least 1080 or maybe even 4K, which isn't true 1080 or 4K, but it does give a quality difference. That's for sure. What does this shoot at bitrate wise? What's the bitrate of this one?
I don't know. Let me find out. This is
22. It's 22.
Just to be, is it?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
I never bothered to look.
Said it's 22-bit.
Justin's full of shit. All right.
It's
So
gonna be expensive to pay somebody to do all that, isn't it, Matt?
Oh shit, he's on an Android. Damn.
You wouldn't have that problem on an iPhone.
It must be the weather. It must be just a climatic change there, mate. Yeah. Look at those
Not
power
the fastest, John. It's a cool little thing for what it is. It only weighs about 3 ounces, so it has trouble with even the slightest of breezes.
Yeah.
But it flies fine. I mean, it's. I tell you what. I mean, this is. It's got no gimbal, and yet,
yeah,
and it's getting hit a little bit with wind, and you could tell the difference when I flew towards the lake, how slow it was going. Then I turned around, went back to the house, how fast it went, because there's actually a breeze coming off the lake, and I don't know.
No,
It's a great toy for a toy drone. It's pretty cool. That's all.
That's exactly right, Bill. Because and this is why I want to play with the footage, because I have seen, as I said, this footage before, and I can get rid of that jello. That's gone, right? So don't worry about that.
There's quite a bit.
Absolutely, there is. There's a lot there, but I could play with that. But when we're talking bit rates and all that sort of shit, I mean, the Spark's 24-bit, right? 24, for God's sake. It's tiny. So in render, you up that bit rate anyway, right? So, you make a bigger file out of that. Bigger file, and once it starts compression on YouTube and all that sort of shit. But this here, I mean, I could edit the turns out and the yawing and all that sort of shit and make a video out of that. And sharpen it up a little bit. Not so much with the contrast.
This is what happens when you feed the local waterfowl. They just hang out and shit all over your.
That's what happens when you throw corn nuts on your back porch and Tim shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not in here, is he?
There you go. And you're so right, Brett. No gimbal, so that's why that holds the horizon level. It does. It does. There's so many horizon issues.
Or unless you're missing a prop
Speaking of which, there I'm hitting. Look at that! I actually hit that leaf with this little thing, and it stayed stable. That's pretty. That's pretty amazing, actually, when you think about it. I was trying to bother these ducks. That's how quiet and little this thing is. They could care less.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about that, do they? Look at that. What are you doing?
I'm like, come on, be affected by this. Nope, not interested.
Some funky looking.
Okay, I'll almost hit the roof here.
Oh. There goes those upward sensors. Yeah, there's a lot of pixelation there. I mean, I'm looking at this through StreamYard too.
There is quite a bit of pixelation depending on the shot. Yeah.
And that's why I'd be very particular in what I'd actually edit out on that. But I would be very interested in this file if you have the original file, mate, to chuck that.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing right now is the original file. This is you got. Let me see. Altogether, about 12 minutes. No, 11 minutes, 17 seconds.
Okay, so we're talking 720. So what's the file size, mate? It wouldn't be that big.
It is. Let's close this. It is.
Maybe.
440 megs.
Holy shit! Right. Okay, that's tiny. All right. Well, you can send that into bloody what do you call it? I don't even know what it's bloody called. What do you call it? Google Drive. Anyway, if you want to, mate, I'd like to have a really good play of that. And
I actually have a web server. I could upload and send you a link. That's what I like to do because then I could send whatever size photo I want or video I want. I can 50 gigs. It doesn't matter. I can put it up there and just link it to you.
Okay. Well, if you want to do that, that's fantastic. And what I'll do is I'll edit it all up, and then I'll say, you know, Uncle Bill's drones and all that sort of stuff, and put it up. Now, whether you want me to put it on my channel or whether you want me to send the edited file and send it to you.
Honestly, you could do whatever you want with it. I could care less.
Just put them in the title.
You know,
Bill Ronayne's television.
It's totally up to you. It's whatever you want to do with it. It'll be great. I'd be interested to see what you. I'm interested now to see what you could do with it. To be honest with you.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Well, if you want real editing and send it to me, I'll put it through Movie Maker.
At least Movie Maker will be able to upgrade it to 1080, I guess, wouldn't they?
It's like 1080, 15 frames, but it's all right.
You know, it's funny. They're talking about the ducks, you know, in the video. But the Dennis, he's a good-hearted guy, you know, for the most part. He's an old pervert, by the way. And we'll talk about that later. Talk about that later. But he loves wildlife, and he just feeds things. And you ever hear of sandhill cranes? Are you familiar with them? They're a protected bird here in Florida.
Yeah, they're allowed to hunt them up north.
Yeah, well, they act like they own the place. You know what I mean? They just walk. Fuck. They'll stop traffic. They'll just walk. Look at attitude too. Look at
they're daring you to hit them.
He fed a family of them. He regretted it. I don't know if you saw the garage in the backyard. He spent $50,000 to build that garage. You know, more than I spent when I bought my house back during the crash. And these birds they see their reflection in things and kick the crap out of the screen doors. And what a mistake. And you can't do anything about it. Just got to accept it.
I've seen them fuck up people's cars that had like the certain paint jobs that were real reflective.
Yeah.
And they'll scratch the living shit out of somebody's car attacking it.
Totally protected. My dad said when his Uncle Charlie moved to Florida, they used to shoot him in the front yard and eat them. Well, they're Italian, you know, they'll eat anything. But
it can Victoria aerials, and it uses that superior color profile from the Evos. It's amazing.
Oh, too much.
You know, we just don't need that sort of disinformation on this channel. Now, Justin, are you going to behave yourself? Fucking hell, mate. I'll tell you what.
Evo,
all right, later, guys. Have a nice, friendly stream. It's always friendly, brother. I don't know if you know, though, Bill, we had Chris on last week. We had Chris on the bloody panel. Fantastic to see him. He's got a map.
I love Chris Wedgeworth. He's another really, really nice guy, you know, and he looks like a hard ass in that shot there, but he's not. He's a soft-spoken, nice person. And he broke his cherry on my channel. So,
Oh, we don't want to hear about that. Oh shit!
You went straight in.
Streamed for the first time on my channel.
Right. Okay, that's better.
There you go.
Because he's not young, you know, and for him to break his cherry at this age, I'm kind of thinking, what are you doing wrong, Chris?
He's about my age.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Last night yesterday I was on a stream. I was the youngest guy in the panel. Today I'm the oldest.
There you go. Well, how old are you, Bill? How old are you?
I am 61.
Holy shit! Okay, right.
A couple years old.
You know, you're trying to say something nice, like, "Oh, you shit! I didn't know how young you were." Instead, you're like, "Holy shit, you're old."
I know. And then when Ron says, "I'm 33," you go, "What the fuck have you been doing, Ron?" Fuck. Now, who said see you later? Oh, Chris is going. Okay, good on you, mate. Yes, thank you. I've said see you later to him. Thanks very much. And thanks for everything too. Chris, thanks for your support, man.
He's like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm only 24.
Who's that? JD.
JD. Yeah.
JD. Now, I'm not too sure if you saw JD's fish lips.
JG's another one that doesn't look his age. You know, he's 57 years old.
I would say 77. Look at him. He dyes his hair. He's got some...
he's in his 40s, you know, which is still very hard to believe. Seriously.
It is. It is, you know. Some people keep their age. And some people don't, Ron. Ron, what? No. Have you got your volume up, Ron? Sorry, mate. I thought you were muted. Sorry, mate.
Ron's going to stomp you.
He is. He's going to slap the shit out of me when he gets to Australia.
Now I really want to travel with him to Australia because I want to be there to see it.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll video it. It'll put you on the back.
Then you're gonna see JD get off the plane. Fish lips, motherfucker. What? Fish lips. This.
Let me show you fish lips.
You know what? I never used Google Drive, so I'm going to use it. That's
Google Drive.
Let's give it a shot.
When I did that video for Rick Halber, everyone sent their videos through Google Drive.
I never use it, and I have it, so I may as well use it.
Yeah, man.
All right, Tello. There you go. It's uploading as we. It's uploading as we speak.
That's fantastic, mate. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And over the next week, I'll muck around with that, and because even now, with DaVinci 18, I mean, there's so much in DaVinci. You know, it's hard to explain just how much power it's got. But I'll be very, very interested in, and I'll be doing a few YouTube video research on stabilization and all sorts of stuff. Oh, fucking hell. This is fucking kicking my ass, this shit. Look at this. I've got fuck all left. Anyway.
Was that bottle new when you started today?
Rodney's, yes. There we go. There you go, Bill.
Run.
And what was funny was you put him up on the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
When he did it.
During the show. And then he just cracked up. That was funny as all shit. That was. Oh my God. I don't know, Bill, but we have a little bit of fun on this show, don't we? Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. I always said, I always enjoy your stream. It's funny. It just feels like it never ended because I was on it I was in the chat. I wasn't on this panel, but I was on your channel last night. And I just got tired and had to go to bed. And then I woke up this morning because I'm a little ill. That's why I'm not at work right now. And then I woke up this morning and was like, well, I missed all the early morning streams. I usually show up at Dennis's, playing the ukulele, and all right, let's go to Rodney Bell. I go in there and I'll hear, a bit of an accent going on, and there's Matt some more. I mean, we just had Matt last night. Good on you for being there, and now you're here. Good on you for being here this morning, and now I'm here with you this afternoon, and I'm just enjoying every minute of it.
Good on you.
How's my accent? Was the accent okay?
That was good, Bill.
I try not to go into Cockney English when I'm trying to do an Australian accent.
Well, that
was spot on there, Bill.
That Australian accent did me quite well in Vegas, right? So you just,
I'm not making fun of it. Your accent's your accent. I was just trying to emulate, not make fun of.
No, I didn't take that any other way, mate.
On the show.
But what? Fucking
I actually have my phone, my Google Maps set to Australian accent because I like the Australian accent. The British accent on it sounded like they were from Mayfield, New Jersey. So I got rid of that.
Yeah, fuck the palms. No, I can't say that. Chris is in the chat because his dad's English. Sorry about that, Chris. No, it did me quite well all over the States, to be quite honest. Oh my God, there'd be a few kids running around with long hair and black hair, anyway. I think that most of them are lot lizards. Let's be honest.
I'm curious. Did you well in what way?
Well, okay. So I was in Vegas for 3 days because I had a layover down there in Vegas, and I had a drop on the Monday, and so we had all weekend there, and there was 6 other drivers from Canada, and all you got to do is just order a drink over the bar, and people go.
I wonder how many ignorant rednecks came up to Matt and were like, "You need to go back to Mexico, boy."
Yeah, well, I had a bloke in Maryland say, "What part of Scotland are you from?" I was like, Scotland?
Wow. You'll get some really just fucking ignorant people that completely fuck up.
That really come into your channel and talk shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
There's plenty of that, brother. Speaking of which, I don't mind if you come onto the bloody panel on every bloody Friday night if you're available, Bill.
Me? Oh, I'd love to. And I am available.
Oh, mate.
I work Friday during the day now. So
send me an email. Sorry, mate. Send me an email.
God, you know what? A little bit of tequila and you love me. That's
Yeah, but I know. When I'm sober, I go, what the fuck? How did he get my email address?
I'm sorry, a bucket full of tequila and you love me.
There was
was
an
that
incident a
legal?
few weeks ago where Bill called this channel too juvenile. I just wanted
Oh
to bring
yes,
that
I
back
remember
up.
that.
I want to
Oh,
bring that
you
back
guys,
up.
come on. You were being a bit juvenile at the time.
Hang on.
You were.
Have you ever watched
It
Jim
was.
Bouchard on
You know.
Bill's channel?
It was.
Yeah, really. Have you spent 5 minutes on my channel? It was-
Okay, I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to get to the bottom of this before I send out links to the live
I
chat.
weren't you guys talking about, ejaculation or something? What was it? What were you guys talking?
Absolutely, we probably were.
It was a
That's
squirt of
what-
mayo or whatever that, a jizz of mayo.
Oh,
Jizz
the
and
Jesus
mayonnaise.
mayo.
No, it was funny. It was funny. It just continued on for about a half an hour. But
That wouldn't be surprising at all.
Last night the fucking mold shit with Tim went on for about a good hour.
We had to
Well,
work out
anytime-
how many boards he had in his house and how many ceiling fans he had, and
anytime ejaculation takes a half an hour, you're just not doing it right. All right, let me see. Here we
not.
go. We
we
got.
wanted to pay homage to that fact.
Not
You can't take
necessarily if you know how when you just can't find the right video and you just keep scrolling porn.
What do you mean we're processing the video? I didn't tell them to process the video.
Yeah.
Why can't
Matt,
it just be?
I have to get ready for work, but it's
Sorry?
been fun.
You got to get
Ronald.
ready for work. Haven't you just finished work?
At 12:30, 1 o'clock this morning, but we got to
Oh,
start
you-
back up again.
Oh shit, mate! All right.
We had
No
to have a mandatory downtime. We didn't have night pilots last night, and nobody else was here. I just stayed here last night, got about 4 or 5 hours sleep, and now I'm working at 24 today. So,
Go to sleep, brother. Have a fucking rest, for God's sake.
yeah, I got to try and maybe get a couple hours too. So, but
Sweet
Right,
dreams.
it's always
I
Ronald.
think-
always fun doing a drunken live stream.
I think Ron is just catfishing us with this cool EMT job. I really think that's the McDonald's break room.
Yeah.
I think he's been working there this whole time.
I think he's a checkout.
Let me correct you, Justin. It's paramedic, not EMT.
Ooh,
He's a nurse.
stand corrected. All where holy shitbags. He just fucked you right over, Justin.
Well, what's the difference between a paramedic and EMT? Seriously, I have no idea. What's the difference?
Seriously?
I thought they
Much
were kind
more
of the same
execution.
thing.
EMTs cannot give medications. EMTs cannot start IVs. EMTs cannot do different surgical procedures that I do, like a chest needle.
Well, I wasn't
circumcisions.
being an ass. I
Ron
just
does
generally
circumcisions.
always
No,
thought
I'm
there
just
was,
letting
there
you
was
know.
two different terms.
You was
it's
being an
a
ass.
Huge
You were.
difference. Huge difference.
No, I always just thought paramedic and EMT were just kind of two different terms of the same job.
No.
No,
What
no.
pisses me off though is when people call me an ambulance driver. Oh,
Yeah,
that-
don't do that. Mm.
yeah.
I wouldn't
Matt
call
made
it
that
that.
mistake.
You're being what we call in Australia an absolute cunt, Justin. So
Yeah.
Keep going on the things that make
Or
you
as
mad.
Ron called that one person a thundercut.
Yeah.
So, Ron, what was it? Ambulance driver?
I start that slander lawsuit. Yeah.
Oh shit!
all right. So thanks, Ron.
Write this down.
But yeah, there's
Yeah.
a difference.
No, I seriously always just thought it was like two different terms for.
Mm-mm. Oh, no.
You mentioned that.
Yeah. You've been re-educated.
Oh god, you guys are killing me.
We're doing our job, Bill.
Oh god.
As I'm running down the road, ambulance driver.
Yeah.
Ronald
If you're
Lockwood.
ever, if you're
Yeah.
ever
You
in
know,
need of-
this is annoying. So Google's got to verify what? That it's not like porn or something, or I can't immediately share it with you because they've got to like review my video. Apparently,
Chris,
I'm uploading. That's just
Shit, what are you uploading, Bill?
the video you asked me to upload. Wow, how soon they forget.
Right now.
Holy shit! Really? Oh my god, that's the end of my bottle, boys. See ya. MPT. Fuck, I'm going to be
Well,
rooted.
there's an open spot right here. I think Chris Hope should come on to the live stream.
Ooh, Chris is on the phone.
Parking lot for a minute because I do have my iPad.
There you go.
Chris, I'm going to tell you in a language that you will understand. Some bitch, get your shit on here.
JD.
Okay, he's coming.
Hey, Matt, I'm going to put a link in the private chat here. See if that works. Will you?
Okay, mate. Yep.
Yeah, don't click on that. He's just going to steal your banking information, Matt.
Access denied, brother. Access denied.
Yeah, that's really odd.
Okay, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. You can email letting you know I'll shared with you. I've just sent.
I guess they got to make sure it's safe first before they allow you to do anything with it.
Can you see the chat? No.
Well, I've sent off a Google Drive request, right? So you should receive another email or whatever.
Watching his eyes to see where he's looking to see.
All right, wait a minute. It might be processed now because it just allowed me to play it.
Okay. I know
So
what
how do
you're
how do you share this? Just click
usually
this.
bigger.
Good thing
on
that the chat disappears, JD, after.
Chris Hope.
Hey, Chris. What's up, brother?
Chris is
Oh,
frozen.
maybe.
Ooh.
Live
Ooh.
from the Tello.
Look.
Right.
That's
Got his
hilarious.
JD
Must be
son.
near Adrian's house.
No,
He
JD.
must
JD's got. Hey, fuck you. JD's got Chris's sunglasses.
He has. Have a look at him. Special style. Yeah, baby.
Justin, did you hear me right?
Here we go. What do you got there now, Bill?
I don't know if this link's any different because this one actually says get link restricted. Only people added can open link. Oh, I got to add you. All right, I got to add you. You're not in my circle of.
You're not in my fire.
This is too much. This is too much effing work. I honest to God. Why don't I just do what I was going to do?
I'm not in your circle of trust. You know? Chris is lucky. Chris is frozen on his good side.
Oh, every side is Chris's good side. He's a good guy. Another good guy. All the best people come to your channel.
Chris,
Justin,
we'll
not
find some signal.
I am very,
I
very
was thinking the same thing, Bill. Exactly the same thing.
except for that knobhead there, Drones 863. Fuck's sake. I mean, seriously. I mean, I only have you on here just to, make up the numbers, to be honest.
Well, it's not my fault if you can't get people on the panel.
No, I can get plenty of people on the panel, but I've got, as I said a couple of weeks ago, it needs diversity. And you've got to have some retarded ones on. And Tim's not here tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Justin's going to.
Oh, so that's why I'm here.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
He just got part of that conversation. He's like, Chris froze up. All he heard was Chris and retarded people.
Game on.
Lick that window, Chris. Lick it for us. Oh, his internet's really bad. Well,
I'm in town.
That's
too.
why I said he needs to get away from Adrian's house.
I got 5 bars. 5.
Or five what?
5 bars of 3G.
That's
I got
weird.
5 bars.
3G.
They have perfect signal.
Well, okay. It's really
Well,
jerky,
this is
brother. Anyway,
Absolutely not, AZ. Unlike Tim, I can fire back.
I'm so sorry. Since the retarded one's here, I'm sorry.
Justin's bodyguard. AZ.
see, I told you.
Wow.
He can't be retarded because he actually recognizes the fact that he is. It can't be him.
All right, Laura's got to take off.
Smart one.
Just saying bye to you guys.
Good on ya. Thanks for popping in. Reaction, Laura. Yep. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, does that sound familiar to you? Yes, it does. Hey, sorry, actually, we didn't pop into that live stream when at the end of my show this week. So anyway, we'll pop in again next week. So you have yourself a fantastic week, and we'll catch you again bloody soon. Hey.
Anyhow, guys, I better run. Get ready for work.
Yes,
Matt, are you
All right,
leaving?
Ronald?
See you, Ronald.
Matt, before you go,
Ambulance won't drive itself.
before
What's that?
are you leaving, Matt? Are we closing this up?
Thanks for the invite,
No,
Ron.
Ron's going, mate. Ron's going.
Oh, Ron, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yep.
I need to add, let's add you to so I can you can give me your email address so I can add you so that you can get my crappy video.
All right,
Ambulance
well,
driver Ron, everybody. Take care, Ron.
What I'll do, Bill, is oh fuck! I nearly dropped that shit and fucking.
We could start with Messenger.
What
the
I'll
hell's your
do,
last name?
I'll put my email address in. What the fuck's going on
There you go, Matt.
Oh, sorry, mate. Stickley would like.
Oh
to.
yeah. Put it in the private chat.
Yeah. What? Anyway, I will, mate. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Am I still frozen, Matt?
No, you're good.
No, mate, you're right, mate.
But the shit he said when you were frozen, Jesus.
You're a little max headroom, but you're good.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Here we
That's
go.
okay. There's replay.
Swear to God, I'm going to be deleting
I
this.
went back and listened to what you said about me.
Chris,
I
it
know
would be
if only
nothing.
Ron saw what JD put in the chat, he missed that whole thing.
It'd be nothing but good words for you, Christopher.
Did you see what JD put in the chat?
Hey, one good
No,
thing about
I
it, Matt, there's a whole bunch of Chris's now.
He put Ron Lockwood, EMT professional
covered.
ambulance driver.
I can't. Bloody Chris keeps cutting out. What's going on? Oh, pardon me. Okay. Bill, I've got my email in the.
Yeah, I got it. I see it.
Okay, mate. You going, Chris?
Yeah, keep
Where the hell
going.
JD
I don't
go?
know why. I don't know why.
It's really jerky, brother.
I bet if you
I am
pulled
driving,
over, it'd
so
probably
that
be a
has
lot
something.
smoother. Either that or just cut your video out. Sometimes the streaming works better if you cut the video and just keep audio on.
All right, I sent it to you.
Right.
What are you saying?
okay.
Bill?
I noticed
You
that
don't
when
see-
I'm live streaming from my work truck to Paul's show, if I turn the video off, it usually keeps a better connection. It's not trying to run video.
Let me try and pull up my Gmail
No,
now.
fuck, everybody just dropped out. What the hell?
Fuck. They hate you, Justin. That's the problem.
Had to piss on my keyboard so I could drop out. Thanks for having me. What?
Bill. Okay, so here's Bill's email.
And look at this like mysterious photo of JD, right?
Everything
Have you
about
ever really
JD.
looked at his profile picture?
Yeah, I have. Great excuse. Great excuse
Like
hanging
an
with
album
JD.
cover, right? It looks like an album cover.
Let me tell you something, Chris. He's beaten your excuse, mate. So there you go. Oh, I'm only kidding. But not really. Bastard. All right. All right. Let's have a look at Bill. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to open that list to edit. Oh, Bill, I'm so excited about this. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, anytime.
You know, I really do get it. I don't know. The best part for me is taking footage and then getting it back, and seeing what I can do with it. Look, you know, I don't bang on about DaVinci, but it really is a great program.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how degraded it gets though with Bill sending it to you, you sending it to Paul Murray, and Paul sending it back.
No, it shouldn't degrade. It shouldn't degrade at
And then
all.
you
It should,
sending it back to Bill.
It won't.
no,
it won't
it's,
degrade
it's,
at all.
it's not being processed in any way. It's just the actual file itself.
Okay, downloading, brother.
At least
Gotta love
it
that.
shouldn't be.
No, it won't be, mate. It won't be. If it's straight off the SD card, it won't lose any
Nope.
any.
Well,
any
me and Matt were
quality.
talking about that. Now, if I take, like on my computer, I can take a file from my videos and drag it over and drop it into Messenger as an MP4 file and send it. Do you think it degrades it at all by doing that?
Messenger does.
Hey Matt, on Facebook, you're actually Northeast Drone Productions.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What is your actual last name? North?
Yeah, Matt
Sexy.
North. But you have all right.
Where do you want to Kanye's kids or something?
Yeah. No, those kids are actually mine. So, I had that booty bouncing up and down. Don't worry about that. Okay, nearly finished downloading. Nearly finished downloading, Bill. Okay, so here we go.
So, but
Here.
this isn't a personal page. This is I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
Yeah, but
so
Victoria Ariel's at work. I'm curious is if you send a file through Messenger, does it really degrade it at all? I know it compresses.
Oh yeah, Matt Bump. Yeah, you mentioned Matt Bump in here. So this is definitely your. Is this the only Facebook page you have?
what's that, mate? Sorry, I'm
The
pasting.
Northeast Drone Productions. Is this your only Facebook page?
No, I've got one there under 60 fucking Aussie cunt.
No, I mean, if I was going to try to talk to you through Messenger, in other words, which one would I use?
Matt Northeast, yeah.
What?
Matt Northeast.
Matt Northeast.
Yep.
All right, because I'm on Northeast Drone Productions, which looks more like a business thing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Chris. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Oh, there you go, Chris. Now you're not
Is it better
freezing at
now?
all.
Yeah, Matt Northeast, mate. If you want to chuck me onto Messenger,
Yeah.
but, either or, mate. But liked Northeast Drone Productions. Thank you, Bill.
Good morning. Good morning, Bill.
Did that link work?
Yes, it did, mate. I've downloaded it. It's on my hard drive, so it's ready to rock and roll.
On your heart, what?
Oh, dude, I'm going to send you this file afterwards too, Bill. So,
Yeah, that'd be great.
I finished
All
my
right,
bottle.
so that doesn't work that way.
Look at this, Chris. I'm done. I'm over. There's a whole freaking bottle between Rodney's show and this one.
Holy goodness. Good stuff, though, right?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
It'll make you sleep like a baby.
You're
Even
holding
better
together.
when he wiped out his desk on Alive.
He's doing quite well.
Yeah, if you drank a whole bottle in the last 12 hours, you're holding up real well.
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doesn't seem to affect me too much, you motherfuckers.
Well, you haven't been up out of the chair, so get up and walk around your chair a couple times.
He's got a catheter plugged in.
I have. I don't worry about that. When I'm that drunk, I don't care. I just piss on the floor. All right. So,
Now,
Who
does your couch get?
Hey, who spanks you and puts you outside, man?
you what?
Who spanks you with the newspaper and puts you outside when you
My owner.
Now, does your couch get moldy too after that? Or is it
No, mate. No, I piss over my couch out the window. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Oh no, you want to see a twerking video? Hold on.
Do some twerking, Matt.
Oh no, thank you. Thank you, no.
JD, come on. I don't think I'd ever be that drunk, to be honest. Fuck.
What, to want to see Justin twerking and smacking his
it ain't
woman?
me. It's not me. Hold on.
No.
No, we've all seen that. Can't unsee that.
Look at this. My drinking days are over. Breathing makes me lightheaded. Holy fuck, that last one's really cracked my head open. That's a beauty.
Oh, Johnny Drone Flyers in the chat. How you doing, brother? I'm doing okay. How you? How's you and your family doing? All right.
Good morning,
Johnny
Johnny.
Drone Flyer. How are you, brother?
Yeah, he
Going,
went through
Johnny.
some crap the other night. That's bullcorn too with a high school graduation. That sucks.
No, I know. You know,
Johnny.
fortunately for them, they got a very close, very tight knit, wonderful family, and I'm sure they'll come through it just fine.
Sorry.
I hope so. And then we got Mike's in there. Texas Drone Art, Michael Wright. How you doing, buddy?
Hang on, who is that? Texas.
Mike Wright.
Mike Wright, Texas Arch Drone guy.
Hang on, he's new in my chat. He's new in my chat. I haven't seen him here.
XR Drone guy.
Oh, Mike, he's a good guy. He's been around a long time. Yep,
Okay,
yep.
he's not in my chat. And let me go to the channel. I'll just make him moderator, number one.
Oh, Matt, pull that link up. This was a video clip I pulled from Tim and Adrian the other day when Adrian twerked on Paul's show.
Holy fucking shit. All right. I'll look at that in 2 seconds. Holy shit. All right. So what I'm going to do, we've got Texas Art Drone Guy. You know, I've never tried this under the influence of any sort of alcohol. I'm usually... Anyway.
I'm not going to give him a registration. We'll block him.
I'm out of booze, and I'm very sad.
Shut the fuck. Come over, brother. We'll have a couple, eh?
I'd love it. I'd love to go to Australia. What are you, crazy? Be awesome.
Mate, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, everybody, right? Anyone who ever wants to pop over, feel free to hit me up. You got free accommodation and sightseeing and all sorts of shit. I'll take that.
That's awful. That's easy to offer when you're halfway around the world, isn't it?
No, it's not. I think I said to someone once, there's plenty of accommodation here. It won't be at my house, but it will be somewhere. But so is this him here?
Who's that?
This Tex Art Drone Guy?
No.
No.
No. Okay. So
Michael Wright looks like a cross between me and Chris Hope, but shorter.
Right. So this is the right channel, though, isn't it?
That is the right channel.
Right. Okay. All right. So he's got these things here are incredible. I love them. And for long distance flights and all sorts of stuff, lovely stuff. Beautiful. So obviously he's going to be taking off into the wind here. And what I'll do is I'll pop this into the chat here. How many have I got watching? 19. You got to be kidding me. Oh, God. Anyway.
Y'all want to see what the drunk Aussie does.
Be right back.
Shut the fuck up, Justin. Swear to God. All right. So Justin knows not to listen to anything I say. That's a meetup. Okay, right, no worries. All right, so the channel is in the chat here, folks. So if anyone wants to pop over to Texas Drone Guy and just watch a video, let it play in the background or whatever you want to do, and subscribe to this channel. Let's try a drunken Matt bump. It's never worked before. I mean, it has. I've never tried it before. Let's put it that way. So we'll see if it works. Chris, you're looking bored, mate. What's going on?
It's fixing to get hot. I turned my truck off so I don't waste this $5 gallon gas I bought yesterday.
Oh yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. All right.
Yeah, Mike is an architect. And he just retired about probably a couple 2-3 months ago. Mike, I don't want to speak out of turn, but he designs some awesome stuff.
Yes, we're going for a Matt bump. Linan. Gotta love that. The wind is kicking up in the video, in that video. Right, okay. Do you know I like these? I really do like these things. You can do some really long, especially when you're talking with 5G, 4G, 5G. You can do some really long flights with these aircrafts. It's fantastic. I love them. Thanks for popping in, Chris. Appreciate it, mate.
Oh, yeah, man. I had a little time this morning. Busy morning, but it's getting busier as we speak.
My PIK, what's that? Oh, your pick. Okay, yep. Is at the end of the video. Righto, brother. So I'm taking it that you guys know the Tex Art Drone Guy. What's his first name? What's his first name? Mike, is it?
Michael Wright.
Jeez, Michael Wright? Oh, you're kidding me. All right. I won't tell you the story about a Michael Wright I know. He was a truck driver in Canada, but he was from Australia. But anyway, Michael Wright. There's a lot of Michaels in the old. Oh, he's got a single. He's got a diversity. He's got one antenna on that. unless that is that a Sky Droid or not? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
I think it is
On
a
his-
Sky Droid.
Okay, he's got a single antenna on that. I'm gonna get
Looks
those
like,
diversity.
looks like a little box. That's Mike right there.
Get the diversity ones going with the 2 antennas, mate.
Some of them wings ain't cheap neither, Robert.
No, I would like one of those planes. Yeah, Rob. Oh, can you imagine the footage that Robert would get with one of them?
Probably the
Come
same
on.
footage AZ would get. We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell, Justin. I swear to God. I don't know why. You can't say, I'm not going to tell you a story. You can't say, I'm not going to tell you a story, Matt. I'm not going to tell you. Did I say that? Did I? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, okay. So we've got Tex Arc drone guy. Look, mate, it's probably the first time he's met me. Do not judge me on tonight's live stream or today's live stream for you because Justin's just a dickhead. I don't usually have him on. And yeah, see, Chris agrees with me. Anyway, so I promise you that I'm a nice guy, really. But anyway, but if I do get you some more subscribers, you're going to hear the map bump. Oh, the map bump, and don't take any notice of the words that are in the map bump because I really don't think your channel's pathetic. But anyway, I'm going to subscribe there, so he's going to get him. Fucking shut up, Matt, for fuck's sake. All right.
Thank God he's not talking to a woman right now. He'd dig himself right in a fucking hole.
Oh, mate, nothing is as spectacular as seeing Chris Hope on a couple of fucking, liquids there trying to wrap bloody Christmas presents. That was the funniest thing ever. All right, so it was, mate. I'll tell you what. Good on
I
you,
know,
Chris.
Robert.
And
I was just messing around.
you know what? I'm on a drunken stupor at the moment, and I want to thank Chris Hope for his mammoth support over the last few years too, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure's been mine, dude.
Oh, dude, come on. It's bloody fantastic. And hopefully one of these days I'll get my ass over there and I'll be able to meet, a shitload of people. So that'll be fantastic. What do we got here? Thanks for mentioning my channel. Oh, of course, mate. Of course. That's why we're all here, brother. Okay, he's got 92 subscribers. I've got the link in the chat. Let me just try that one more time. I'll copy that and I'll just paste that down into the chat again. Whoever hasn't popped over to Tex Arc Drone Guide, pop over there and have a bit of a look at that channel and hopefully give a bit of subscription. But don't forget to watch a video, otherwise your subscription just won't stick.
Tex Arc Drone Guy, you should receive a bill in the mail in the next couple of weeks.
There'll be a bill. It'll be a bloody big too, but it'll be worth it. What do we got? 92 subscribers. All right. So, and don't forget, if I do play the video and you do end up seeing subscribe. Yeah. Anyway, don't listen to the words. Anyway, right. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, refresh. Let's have a look. Ooh, this will be exciting. 90 fucking, where are we? 92 subscribers. Tex Arc. Seriously, mate, if you want to join my live stream on a Friday night for you, I'm not like this, mate. I'm not like this.
Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Chris Hope's there. Everyone's here. Bill's going to be joining us too, with a bit of luck over the next few weeks.
Sure. So, Matt, just to continue the trend, here's a little. I have no liquor left. I ran out. Okay. So here's a bottle I found on the rack, that I don't know where it came from. Sauvignon Blanc. Ooh. I'm just shishi now.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh shit! What brand, brother? Where did it come from?
I've it probably came in a basket with crackers and stuff, as a Christmas present.
Good stuff, brother. Came out of a cask.
It's a Christmas present from one of my relatives. Let me. Do you really want to know?
We have an Adrian twerking video to watch. How many subscribers is it?
Ooh, I'm going to watch that one. Okay. Matt, less talking. Brett, come on, mate. Don't judge me. I have a good life. Get fucked. What are you doing on here? Great to see your fingers are better. My fingers are always better, Peter. So, He's a good bloke, Pete. I used to work with him for years and years. And obviously we've gone our separate ways here and there through the jobs. But Peter is a great bloke, old Tomo there.
Man, I got to run, dude.
Oh, Chris, you're going to miss the Matt bump. Sorry, mate. All right, man. You have yourself
Sorry,
a great day
Yep,
over there
I
in
gotta go.
Texas.
Always good to see you, brother. Take care,
You too,
Chris.
Bill. Justin, take care of yourself, young
Oh
man.
yeah,
Matt,
leave me with the drunk guys. That's nice,
have,
Chris. Thanks.
have a good sleep, buddy.
Oh, you know I will.
I know you will.
So,
yeah.
yeah,
Bye,
so
everybody. Chat.
I was not aware that Washington State actually had wineries.
It's in Washington State. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Over-
it's Saint Chateau Michel. So Michelle's house. Sauvignon Blanc, Columbia Valley, 2020. Washington State's founding winery. So this is like the only winery, apparently, according to that.
Wow.
Since 1967. So I'm older than this winery.
You are. Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's
There
quality.
you go. Ah,
Use a
good
hip
on you,
refresh
Pete.
on this whole fucking stream. Jesus, come on.
Hang on, mate. We've got to build the anticipation. Do you see what I have to deal with, Bill?
He said we got building anticipation.
When it comes to shut the fuck up, you motherfucker. This is what I have to deal with, right? Justin, on a daily basis with this prick. He of course he rings me during the week too. Go, Mav, what are you up to? I said, fuck off, I'm busy, right? All the time. You know, I've got other stuff to
Who
do.
called who yesterday?
Well, I got to do my hair and all that sort of shit, right? So I haven't got time for your crap, Justin. All right. So I did call you, Justin. I did. And you were on the road and you were, anyway. Hit refresh, Matt. Sorry, even Sarah's getting the shits. Righto. All right. So we got 92 subscribers here for Tex Art Joe Guy. And let's have a little bit of a look what he's got there. Oh, hopefully it works. Oh, my God. 101. Are you shitting me? Woo! Holy shit. All right. So now you get yourself the bloody Matt bump. Here we go. Holy shit. If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a Matt bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a Matt bump. Oh, we've got a Matt bump there.
Video.
Huh?
Let's play Adrian's twerking video.
Okay. Well, you're trying to.
Well, you're
push it
just
on-
dying to look at Adrian's butt.
No, I pulled a clip
No.
from what Tim said, and then I put it in front of Adrian twerking, and they both did this the other day on Paul Murray's show.
Sorry about that. Bill, when you have another couple, mate, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as what I'm doing right now.
There's
What,
no
belching,
music, right?
belching into the microphone?
Did I do that? Was it really loud? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all heard it. Yeah, but that's okay because I do that sober, so it's all right.
Good on you, Bill. That's why I want you on the show, brother. Good on you.
It's true. It's true.
We
And,
got
and
Dan.
everybody that knows me knows that.
This will
You
be
know
Bill
what?
on his live show.
I'm real. I'm all about being real. You get this is the real me
Well, you know what?
with my
That-
fake background.
That's what it's, fake backgrounds are fuck all, mate, when it comes to the personality, you know, and just the person you are. And you know what? Over the years, I think nearly 3 bloody years I've been doing a live stream, and it's all about just mates catching up, you know, and talking bullshit.
Yep.
And that's what it's all about, you know, and you know, anything else is just fake. And you know what? We've had a lot of fun over these years, mate. A lot of fun. Except when Justin joined up, he's a
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
hell.
JD.
And actually, that's not a fake. I mean, it's a green screen, but that is my garage. So, Matt, why don't you? Justin's dying to see Adrian's ass on our. Why don't you play his video?
Well, he hasn't shared it. He's not in the green room,
I
so
put the link in twice in the chat for you.
Oh, you
What
put
chat?
the link. Why don't you share it? Oh, is this a personal file that you have on your computer?
Oh my
Is,
god.
is that what's
Oh.
going on? Are these
Yeah,
personal files?
Somebody sober come up on the panel. I can't handle these two drunk bitches.
Mate,
I don't know. They've been talking about Adrian's twerking for like a half an hour now. Like, let's see
Mate.
it.
Because he keeps rambling on with his drunk ass.
Starting to fall in love with Bill. Sorry about that.
Oh, you know what? I love Justin, so I have no problem with busting his chops a little bit. That's okay. He's you know.
Well, you know what? This is what this channel's all about. Bust some fucking chops, mate, and it's all good.
Yeah. I like Sarah better, but I like Justin just fine. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah has got the Marilyn Monroe, right? So she's got that voice that pops in every now and again in the background, and we'll go, holy shit, what's going on here? And guess what?
I mean, to be fair, I've only met Sarah like one time, but I do like her better anyway. But okay, Justin, go ahead.
Well, usually when you're with a group of,
I
when you come into a group of virgins, with a girl, that's usually what happens. So.
All right, so wait a minute. I'm in the private chat. Put the link here, and I'll share it. Since you seem to be having trouble with it.
Hang on. Oh. Hey, Dan, have you got the link in your email, mate? I need to get back to the yard work.
I'm
but
not-
I can't walk away.
Not quite drunk yet. I'm working on it.
Keep going,
It's
bro.
going to be a lot
Keep
harder
going.
now that I'm drinking this Washington wine.
We're gonna have a go at this. Yeah, keep going. Because if you know, you're gonna sort of the same. Oh, this is shit, mate. I mean, this is. Do you know what? I don't do this very often. Really, I do not do this very often. And you're normally on bed when Rodney's show comes on. But a whole fucking bottle of tequila.
And God bless you for being awake, you know, and still speaking the Queen's English. We got Akarasho says sobriety is for quitters.
Yes. Yes.
That's a
I
good
have got. I have got. Oh, I have got more.
Just what you need.
Forget I'm doing a live show. And I cannot believe for 1 minute that there's 19 people watching. There's a lot of bored people in this world.
Well, it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning here on the East Coast. Actually, throughout the United States, it's Saturday morning, and folks are up, and you know, a lot of them don't work on the weekends, and there's not a lot of live going on, and people like you. You know, we can't explain that, but people do like you, so here they are. You know, I'm enjoying this quite a bit, actually. You know, I'm normally at work today. You know, like I said, I've got a little thing going on. And
yeah, you're a bit crook, mate. Yeah,
I'm sick. You know, I gotta stay
you
on.
stay away from work. Yeah.
But I'm really glad you're doing this because I had nothing better to do.
Well, that's a great thing, mate. And by 11 a.m., you're going to be off your fucking tits, right?
You'll be sleeping at night. I'll be sleeping in the afternoon.
You will be 2 p.m., mate. I can guarantee you'll have your head down, having a little bit of a nap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I've
Which
got to say-
I should because I'm ill, so I should be napping. That's why I'm supposedly.
Absolutely. You are crook, mate. Yeah, you want to sit down a bit, man, relax a bit. But I've got to say, see you later to I Have a Good Life, Peter. Thanks for popping in, man. Do appreciate that, and hope you have yourself a. What have we got? 1:30. He's just finished work. As I said, I used to work with Peter. He's in the trucking industry as well, and he's with another company now. But yeah, so good on you, mate. You take care of yourself, and I'll catch you soon, mate.
So you drive? You said you have a commercial. You drive a truck. My dad, my retired dad, he was a truck driver all his life. I actually did that for a little bit. Did you know that? I had my CDL. No, I had my CDL, and I worked for CRST. They actually paid me to get my what? They actually paid me to get my CDL, and I drove for them across country, and that's the only reason I've ever been to California besides stopping in an airport. And it was because I drove a tractor trailer across the United States.
Well, good on good on you, mate. You know what? There's nothing better.
I did it for a whole month, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Wow, they put me off with a trainer, and she was the nuttiest, craziest woman, sort of woman, I mean, I shouldn't talk about it because she's probably still alive and could probably track me down and kill me. But I can't remember her name, but she was just nuts. And she apparently had been driving since she was 16 years old, and at that time didn't even have power steering in the trucks. And I believe it because she was a burly kind of thing with psoriasis, like squirrely red hair and psoriasis and flakes coming off. And I had to share a bunk with this thing. Not share the bunk, but you know what I'm saying. Share a sleeper with her. And I mean, if the second I walked on the truck, she said, "Okay, this is the book, and this is the real book."
Yeah.
And I used to do that. You know, they say, "Oh, okay, I just got here, just came out of training, was just told never to do that." And there you go. And she, right off the bat, I've never had a trainee stay with me more than 5 days. Oh, that's good. Supposed to be with you for a month. And I made it. I made it the whole month. I was the first trainee, and she'd been driving for like 20 some odd years that actually made it more than a month with this woman. And I'm very proud of that because it was hard. I mean, not physically, you know, don't get me wrong.
Well,
but it was an interesting ride. Like I said, I drove across the northern United States, came back to southern United States, managed not to get us killed, and I probably should have stayed with it, but I didn't. I just it was just nuts with this crazy woman who every person she saw. I got a purple. She had a tattoo on her left breast,
left one,
of Yosemite Sam riding a purple Pegasus.
What does it taste like?
I don't know what it tastes like. I didn't catch that. But she felt the need to show it to everybody. And you know, it was just scary. She was a good driver though. You know, she could just back it into the tightest of places.
Well, you know what?
When are you coming over here?
Sorry?
I said, when are you coming over here?
Look, man, I'd really like. I've got to keep an eye on all these fucking bullshit laws that they're doing, right? Anyway, I would really like to get over there for the Florida meetup, number one, all right. But I want to do a car, right? And I'll probably start in probably Denver. So I'll fly from LA to Denver, and then do a car from there. Because as you know, I've driven most of the states as it is. But I'd like to get over there. Well, it end. What did I do? You're laughing. What did I do? Anyway, I'd like to get over there and drive the States and catch up with a shitload of people. I really would. And I'd like to spend like 3 months over in the States. I've driven a lot of the States, but I haven't seen a lot, if you know what I mean. With trucking and all that sort of stuff, you can't get around and look at all the spots and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, so I'd really like to get over there and have a good look around, and obviously catch up with a shitload of people too. And there are a shitload of bloody people I'd like to catch up with. And the best way to do that is, Justin, don't look so fucking bored, mate, while I'm telling the story.
I'm
right?
just curious because you're saying a lot of mean things today, and
I'm not saying mean anything, Justin. I'm not.
No, while you were gone, he was talking about what a upright, wonderful person you are.
Upright, exactly right.
He did.
I was too.
If he was
He could have been. He could have been. He wouldn't remember. I'll tell you what, Matt. If you come to the South Florida drone meetup, here's my pledge right now. I will buy your first 3 days in a hotel here.
Oh, there's an offer.
First 3. I can't put you up. My house is too small, but plus Australians in my house. I don't know. But anyway, I'd love to have you here, but I have a tiny house. But I will put you up for the first 3 days.
If Matt was American, he would recognize the sound.
Oh, what? Fuck off! Bill's a nice guy. He's no way he's going to be fucking shooting me.
Oh, I'd love him to come. I'm not kidding. I would do it. I'll do it. My wife's not home. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, that's right. This is Matt, by the way.
But I'll do it. I'll do it. I pay the bill. She doesn't know.
Look, I'll tell you what. And as I said, the offer extends obviously to anybody who wants to pop over to Australia as well. I've got a lot more people. I have nothing to do with. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Right. I have nothing to do with.
You're so mean to Justin. So mean. You're just mean.
He's such a little.
You said mean things. You're hurting his feelings.
I am. I can see him there crying. I'll wipe your tears away before you come back on, mate. That's it. Yeah, a couple of Kleenex. Beautiful. Off you go. Right. Okay.
No. I'm not crying here. I'm just, reloading here, thinking about
Reloading.
Matt.
Reloading. No way I'm fucking.
Well, that'd be a hell of a gun to make it all the way to Australia.
Yeah, it would be. That's a big ass fucking artillery shit. That is. All right. Before I go to Justin's, make sure he's unloaded and make sure the safety's on. All right. But I would love to really get over to the Florida meetup.
Akarasho makes a good point. At the Hilton or the No-Tell Motel. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do the Marriott Courtyard on Hutchinson Island, which is almost $300 a day. You'll be walking distance from the because we're having it at the same place next year. Apparently, Ray's already decided he's going to have it in Jensen Beach. Great hotel on the ocean, and I think more people should have taken advantage of that because it's a really. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but if you share it with a couple of people, it's cheap. Oh, by the way, I'm going to probably there'll probably be 6 other people in the room with you.
Did you see what JD put?
I'm not joking. I'll do it. I will do it. I can afford a couple of days in a hotel.
Oh, mate.
He said, "I'll take you in the middle of nowhere, Matt, and kick you out of the car. It'll be my pleasure."
JD, you arsehole. I've got to watch my language actually because Lynn Ann's bloody macaw is going to start swearing in Australian. I've got to come down. Please don't judge me on today. Anyway.
Justin, I'm a little surprised at you for not wanting to sponsor someone from a third world country.
Well, he did. He sponsors Australia, apparently.
Yeah.
He thinks Australia's a third world country. Too funny.
Well, it's a small, tiny island, and they need help. All the help they can get, right?
Oh, of course it is. It's fucking Fiji's bigger than us. Yeah, fuck you. Sorry, Lynn Ann. So get your macaw in another room for a second, will you? Because I'm going to unleash on this prick in a second.
They call me a thunder cunt.
I will. Oh, that's not very nice. Lynn Ann's in the chat there. Got to be careful. And a macaw.
She was in the military. Trust me, she heard a lot worse than that.
Yeah, well, not from you. She didn't. Justin's such. Look, I try to keep this channel all wholesome and all sorts of stuff. All right, I try to keep it level. Unfortunately,
keep trying. You just got to keep trying. Keep plugging away.
It's been 3 fucking years, and I mean, it's still going. I'm trying, and I keep getting these mongs on. Justin, Jesus, come on. That's
Look
right,
at Justin's face. He's actually a little hurt by you right now.
Oh no!
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
Absolutely not.
I've called him a lot worse in Messenger. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah.
Look, you know what, and this is the thing, Okay.
Go to the AZ Jones who made an offer, Matt. Throw it up on the screen.
Sorry?
The AZ Drone dude made an offer. There you go.
Bring him with you on pay for his ticket. Whoo! You know what? I tell you what, AZ, man, I would love to get to your joint and fly some of those places you do, mate. I tell you what, fantastic. I'd bring a better drone, though, than what AZ's got. I'm kidding. He's got every fucking drone you can think of. Anyway, but fantastic.
That's why cheaper, JD says.
Yes.
And I could just put him in a crate.
He's
and put him in
a skinny little fella. He could probably fit in a carry-on, or a pet carrier,
Yeah, have one of those little Paris Hilton purses with 10 in it.
Yeah, pop his head out. It's even
little
cheaper.
Head popping out. That's just
It's
wrong.
even cheaper if you
Have
can
a
take
beer,
the teeth out. You know that, don't you? That's just a little perk that Qantas do for us. Thank you very much. We have to go down to Robert if you want to go. We have to go down to Robert if you want to fly.
Oh yeah,
Robert.
AZ doesn't want us nowhere near his drone collection. Me and JD kind of already threatened to rob his house. Fortunately,
Wait a minute.
we were
wait a
trying.
minute, wait a minute. I just
we were
realized
trying-
something. AZ Drone Dude is offering to buy tickets. AZ Drone Dude did not come to the Florida meetup.
No, I think he was there, but he was incognito, right? He was like the park guy that was cleaning up the park, but he was watching everybody from afar, right? Or he was the homeless dude that was sitting in the corner, right? That nobody was paying attention to. But he was watching everybody
right.
else, right?
Okay, he was there incognito. Righto. Hey, Scotty, how are you, my man? What am I
Well,
doing
see,
on?
me and JD had this whole plan for AZ
Hey,
and Robert
Scotty.
to meet in the
David,
middle of Arizona.
If you come, you can stay with Matt at the Marriott, the Courtyard by Marriott on the ocean.
Bastards.
You know, do some flying and maybe post a video for once in your life.
No,
Just saying. For all I know, you're a bot.
So me and JD were going to get Robert and him to meet up in the middle of Arizona, far away from their houses, and then we were going to simultaneously hit their houses.
You son of a bitch. There was no way I would do that to a fellow drone brother, Justin. Starting to see another side of you now. I'm
Hey,
gonna have
JD
to-
came up with that plan. That wasn't me.
Well, that sucks, man, because I was just about to go to my legal team, which is JD, to fucking check this shit out. And now you're being a real motherfucker and he's involved.
That's all you see is Matt on fucking AZ security camera thumbing his fucking drones. Just,
Oh, that's fucked. I'll tell you.
You know, JD does kind of look like an ACLU lawyer. You know, he does. He's got that look to him.
He does. He does. He goes, he walk in. No, this is the thing with JD, right? He'll walk in there and everyone will think, oh, we got this beat. Look at this dickhead, right? But then JD will come out with all this shit and it'll just bamboozle everybody. That's what JD's like.
JD said, "Excuse me."
Why isn't he in here, by the way? Because he comes on your stream all the time.
Well, he
AZ
does.
said, what was the plan?
He was in here, but he nicked off for some reason. I don't know why. Obviously,
And he's and now he's kibitzing from the sidelines.
now he's having a little bit of a Come on, mate.
What's
There's only
up,
one
brother?
way.
Come on back in. We love you.
We do, I was going to say Justin. No, we don't, Justin.
We weren't going to steal AZ's drones. We just wanted to play with them while he wasn't home.
That's pretty disturbing, Justin.
Yeah, I know. I kind of maybe it's
Take
the
the
alcohol.
batteries in and out of the portholes and shit, and just turn shit off and on. You know.
You cockhead. Yeah. We'll start this one up. Do.
Maybe throw on his bathrobe before we go in there. You know.
Oh,
His little toy room.
no. Oh my god.
Eat the rest of his pizza in his fridge. Have his last beer. You know.
Flies FPV through the thing. Emacs, piece of shit. These things, just fuck them off whenever you can, folks. If you ever get them, just fuck them off and go get yourself a decent set because these are all right, but fuck off. Anyway. Oh, well, now my chair's grinding. Listen.
But could you
Victorian
be
Aerial Vision? What do you mean he pissed on his keyboard? What's up with that?
That's what he said earlier. JD said he pissed on his keyboard, so he had an excuse to get off Matt's show.
Oh, so that's all you got to do is just stand up and pee on your keyboard, and then you leave. Is that?
But I mean, to be honest, would any of you guys not want to go to AZ's house and see all the drones that he has? I mean, come on, seriously.
No, I have no interest in that.
Or even Robert, because what most people don't realize is Robert Glazier actually has almost as big a collection as David does.
See, that's just it. See, you look at him as a collection of nice drones. I look at him as a nice guy. I would go there to actually make sure he exists. You know,
I would love to meet AZ in person, but I would
because
also
we've never seen him, we've never actually spoken to him. He could be an
No.
11-year-old boy for all we know. And
That's not
you know,
true.
I would just like to know that he's okay and that he's a nice person and meet him. Fuck his
Hey.
phone. I don't care
That's
about
not
that.
true. Paul and Ron both have his phone number and I actually have talked to him.
Okay, that's fine. That's where we can do all sorts of
There
things
are a
with
few
computer.
people that know who he is in real life.
No. That's all sorts of stuff we can do with computer technology to make your voice sound darker and all that sort of shit. Okay, so here's a
I'm
challenge.
trying, AZ.
Here's a challenge for AZ, Drone Dude, and Rob Glazier, right, to come on this live panel right now, right, and prove yourself as not a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
JD's already tried to swindle him into coming on the live shows.
Which one?
Like when AZ starts talking shit on Paul's show to JD will be like, well, just come on the live show and defend yourself. He'll sit there and try to bait him all day long.
I'm just a little disappointed that you want to know him because he owns a lot of electronics. I you know what I mean?
No, I want to meet him because he's always been really cool in the chat, but I would also
very
like
supportive to our
Oh my
channels.
God.
A decent human being, you know, not that we, you know, we lech over his.
I know, JD, you guys all just ducked out and left me with these drunk.
I don't need his shit. I got a Tello.
He said, I don't need his
man.
shit. I got a Tello.
And I've got Tello. I've got Tello footage. So fuck you, AZ.
Tello, a bottle of wine, and everything is, you know, just awesome.
What you don't know is AZ has a Tello in every color.
Fuck! That doesn't surprise me. He's like fucking Adrian, mate. Fuck me dead. He's got 12,000 propellers for every drone he's got. Now, you know what? I'll look at this, right? Oh
my God.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pop this in the chat here for these two knuckleheads who don't show up anywhere. Right, I mean that in the nicest possible way, boys. You know, just like when I call you cunt, Justin, nicest possible way. So the
Oh, for love of God, somebody come up here and help me.
All right, so Justin,
It's like
fucking chat.
babysitting.
All right, so the links in the chat there for you two, AZ and we got it, Rob Glazier, to pop in. The invite's there, mate, and Don Joyce is back. Hello, Don.
Do you know the day that AZ makes
Hi,
an
Don.
appearance on somebody's show, it is going to blow the fuck up, right?
Well,
They
I know,
will get
mate.
more views on that show than anybody else has ever on a live stream.
I know. Here we go. Go ahead, Robert. Sorry, Don. You've got us right in the middle here of a little bit of a thing going on where we're trying to get AZ Drone Dude and this other knucklehead here, bloody Rob Glazier, to pop on the live stream. And
while
and
you're waiting, do you want to see? Remember, I said yesterday. Well, that would be this morning for you. Remember, I said that I had the birds chasing me. Do you want to see the footage?
Yes, please pop it on.
There's
What
no
was their name?
music.
Well, and what the great thing is they're both drunk, so it's going to look like 3 flocks of birds. So it's going to look
gonna be
really amazing.
A double vision, brother.
Why do you
I got
assume that
one.
I'm drunk?
Said I got one for each screen.
Yeah,
Matt, how tall are you?
That's a 6'2".
All right, so we're the same height. How much do you weigh?
I weigh what's that in pounds? I don't know what that is in pounds. What's
Well,
120?
no, David, you're so mysterious. I really think that the day you
What did you
decide to
say?
make
You weigh what?
Kilo in pounds.
you
Hang
meet
on.
these drunkages.
129 pounds.
264.
264. All right, I weigh about 290. So we're the same height, 290. Justin, what makes you think that people of our size are drunk that easily?
I mean, I've got a whole fucking bottle here, mate. And
Well,
I mean,
you're-
because when
Well,
you're sober,
admittedly, you're pretty drunk.
No, but see, when you're sober and you're sitting outside a group of drunk people, it's easy to distinguish that, right? When you're drunk, you don't see yourself doing stuff.
Do I seem
So
drunk
what's
to you?
great is you guys have created a whole plethora of clips for me. Thank you.
Well, that's all right, mate. We're all here to help.
Look at Bill. He's like, oh, fuck.
I am not drunk, sir.
The day
I definitely-
David comes on to a live stream is the day I fly away with my Matt Bum t-shirt. So, look, no one's game enough to come on. Look, I promise I'll be really nice to everybody who comes on.
Oh, I don't think it's.
But what I'm saying is David has been so mysterious over the last few years that if he decided I'm going to make an appearance on somebody's show, I think they would get so many fucking people in that live stream.
Don, can I jump in here and say I've never met you before, and it's a pleasure to meet you?
Well, you can, but I'm not going to say the same thing back.
Oh,
Nor would I expect you to. I've seen your video with the tutu on and all that. I was like, who is that guy? And it's I saw that maybe over a year ago,
and I've never met you, and I finally get to meet the 2-2 guy, and it's
Very
a
Well, yeah.
All lost electric at his house. He was
Oh, good. It
operating on a
finally
generator.
came up. Okay. So where the hell are they? Oh, okay. So you can barely see them in this shot. There's one there. There's one there. There's
What?
one there, and there's another one there. Now just keep watching here if I can get this to play.
Easy, I'll send you a T-shirt right the fuck now.
Don, I'm sorry. What are you pointing out?
There's birds chasing me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They're in a line. They're like all across here, and they keep talking to each other, and they're like flanking me.
Are they being insulting towards you?
They are. They said nasty things in
This-
bird talk. Where did they
This
go?
guy thinks he can fly. He's a loser. Gotcha.
Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed. Oh, here's the.
Clearly, because I didn't see a thing. Maybe it's the alcohol.
No, I don't think it's sharing properly. Is it just turned black? Yeah.
You know, since Justin seems to think I'm drunk. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
I had better days.
Oh, you're running off of generator power, I saw.
Yeah, we had a terrible storm go through. Power's out all over, and I had to lug my big generator out of the garage, go over and plug it into the house.
And you have power now.
Be on this show.
I'm running on my own power. Yep.
For
That's
being
awesome.
up there, though, you should really get yourself one of the Generac ones that runs your entire house. Can the
That's
one that
what
you
they've
have
got
do that?
next door.
That's Justin. You
that's
could
what-
send him about $14,000, and he'll set that up.
That's what Lynn has. She's got the Generac power system where if the power goes out for 10, 30 seconds, it automatically comes on. Yep.
You know what?
Have you seen
For
his eBay
$600,
shopping
I have a generator in a shed and a cord, and I hooked up a plug on the outside that's in my that's connected
Into
to my
the box. That's what I have.
into the box. And I'll spend 10 minutes to go
Why
full
are you
start that.
echoing, Bill?
I don't know. I wasn't echoing before. I'll spend the 10 minutes to do that rather than spend the $12,000. Thank you so much. It works
Well,
great.
my generator was out in the garage, and it's a great, big, huge. It's got the handle that you tilt it up, and you bring it back. It's got 220, everything. And
So can it run your whole house?
yes,
Oh, okay.
and
well, that's
and the
good.
apartment upstairs.
Well, that's good because a
And
lot
I
of people
have
buy those
I
little-
have like you have. It's wired to the house, and I go down in my box, and I throw off the main, throw it on, and I turn off things like, stoves and all those kinds of things.
Right.
Excessive
Electric
power.
ranges, sure.
Yeah.
Well, what I have set up, I actually set it up in my shed in the back, one of my sheds in the backyard, and I have a vent that is plugged into the generator. So when the generator is running, the fan runs,
That's
and it
outside.
it automatically vents the exhaust, and that. But the inconvenience is I have a cord, 40-foot cord, and I hook it up to that, and I hooked it up to the outlet I put on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
That goes into my box. Now, what I put on the box was a device that does not allow you to have that breaker on if my main power is on. So you have to turn the main power off so that you can turn that breaker on. That way, if the power does come back on while the generator is running, it doesn't blow up the generator.
Yeah.
And that's what I have set up. And it's and the funny thing is, I did that because we were out of power for 3.5 days. Whatever
Well,
years
see, a
ago.
sunrise. Yeah. The only problem we have is yours is probably run on gas, not propane, right?
Well, I can convert it, but yeah, it's set up for gas
Yeah,
right now.
mine is set up for gas too, and a gas almost $5 a gallon.
Well, now it's a bit of an inconvenience, but I keep a couple of 5-gallon cans of fuel.
Well,
Yeah, I do
that's why
too.
that's why you do like most people do down here. You get the Generac system and you hook it up to natural gas.
You're saying most people can afford a Generac system.
Well, I'm saying in my
You
area,
gotta
there's
remember-
a lot of houses.
you got to remember, Justin has a trust
It's
fund.
called junk too.
The Stickley money, the Stickley Furniture Company. He's in that family, and so when he wants something, he always plays like he doesn't like to spend money. Hell, he's got a jet parked out there. I mean, it's like,
I guess. Does it run on propane?
I use a lot of coupons too, so
I've thought about getting that Generac system, but you know what? Again, the funny thing is they improved our electrical grid in Port St. Lucie after the last tragedy, and since I set this whole thing up, power hasn't gone out.
Well,
and it was
that's
like
the way
3-4 years ago.
too. They're like umbrellas. You know, umbrellas stop the rain and generators stop the outages.
Well, the great thing about running your system off of natural gas down here in Florida is 99% of the time the natural gas lines don't get fucked up from natural disasters. So you don't really have that issue. You know what I'm saying? So you always have a nice constant flow of gas because not very much of our infrastructure is above ground. Most of the 99% of it's underground.
I don't have natural gas here. I would have to put propane tanks in, and I've considered doing that. But
you could always bury a propane tank too. You know, put a big enough one in and bury it.
Sure, or you can get a 400-pound cylinder and put it out there.
You don't want a 400-pound cylinder flying through the air in a Cat 5, you know.
Flying through the air, what? In a Cat 5? Oh.
Yeah.
Be like a
nice little missile going through somebody's front yard.
That's all right. It's not my, as long as it's not my yard.
Well, the thing of it is no matter what you do, Bill, you're going to have to get an electrician to help you with it. You're going to have to get either a plumber if you're going to hook it up to the gas and all kinds. It's not going to be cheap.
Generac does all that. That's all included.
And when you buy the Generac, that's all taken care of. But I've considered it, but I don't need to. I mean, we're talking about a few and far between situation.
Yeah.
If it was something that happened every year or a couple times a year, maybe. But something that happens every 5-6 years, I'll walk out to the shed and start the generator.
Sure. Yeah. And in my case, the only thing I would hook up to mine is like the freezer and the fridge. And that's it. One
generator that we had to use at Walmart during the last hurricane because the power got fucked up there. It was a big ass 18-wheeler trailer, and it was enough to run like 100 houses. They said the guy was telling me about it that you could hook it up to almost an entire fucking neighborhood, and it would run everybody's house fully. It was
That's
huge.
Great. What's that got to do with the conversation? I mean, what's that got to do with me?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'll go and buy one of those.
Do not get sucked into these drunk bastards' conversation.
I want that. I understand what you're saying. You know what's funny? I ran the central air off of that $600 cat generator I have out in the shed. And what I did was you turn everything else off. It's not the running of the AC; it's the kicking in and kicking off. So what I did was I turned the thermostat all the way down as low as it would go. Got it running because the surge, and managed the surge, and it came on. And once it was running, I was able to put my other breakers on and put the power back onto the house and like that. I didn't run the stove, obviously, and I didn't run the electric clothes dryer, obviously. And it cooled the house down just beautifully. But what I needed to do was get it down to like 60 degrees in here or whatever, at 64 degrees, and then shut it off so I can, because it's the kicking in and out that's the issue. It's the surge. But that's what I did. Yeah, but now I got a little smarter. I bought myself a portable AC unit that plugs into the 110. And if this ever were to happen again, we just sleep in the living room. That's all, because it does about the living room and the kitchen and the dining room area. It's good enough. It's kind of expensive, but it can do that area, and vent out the living room window. And that's what I did. But I haven't had to do it. I bought this thing for nothing. It's been sitting there for years. So anyway, do you actually get you don't get a lot of, you live in the middle of the state. You don't get a lot of hurricanes there. I mean, damaging hurricanes there.
No, what Justin has a problem with is, what do they call them? Suicide bugs, or what do you call love bugs or something? Or
we got love bugs down here too.
Oh yeah, they like to commit suicide on your windshield quite a bit, to the point where you have to wash your windshield 2 or 3 times a day.
The whole state.
You have to pull over and hose the front of the truck off in order to see where you're going.
I literally carry a bottle, and the only real good way to get them off would be like when Bill was talking about that one day about them drying on your windshield. So I actually carry a bottle of spray Dawn dish soap, because I soak the window down and just let it soak for a couple minutes, and then I wipe it off and clean it off, because they get that thick and bad.
I think they're done already.
Yeah, I haven't had no issues in the last few days. Or
Really, really mild year this year. There's been years where it was a couple of weeks and it was like swarms of them. It was horrifying. This year it was pretty light. This year.
Oh yeah, you'd see the front of people's grills. Oh my God, would be.
No, I said they look
so
like
bad.
everything. They look like everything bagels. There's, there's.
Matt, are you pulling an all nighter or what?
I'm pulling something, mate.
No,
don't be drunk.
No.
Talking about he ain't drunk. Look at his hair's all sticking to the side.
Turn that camera off.
No, I mean he's like going like.
Matt's gone to bed.
I was just kidding, Matt. You can come back, please.
Thank you.
Just don't pull it. Just don't pull it on camera. Just saying.
No, what he was drinking earlier was actually one of the deliveries he was supposed to make.
Yeah,
Never made it to the customer's door.
I had to refuse them because they didn't have ID with them, so I thought I'd take it home with me, and that's the result.
Oh, okay.
You're very conscientious.
Little encouragement. Yep.
I'm all about legal. You know what I mean? And I got to take care of these youngsters who can't
Probably some
provide.
like 80-year-old lady too. Clearly, you didn't need an ID. He's like,
So- so
I'm gonna
Did
say
you see how
goodbye
much-
before Matt pulls another one? So
Sorry.
I'm just gonna say goodbye.
Oh, Don.
Bye.
See you, Don.
It was my pleasure meeting you, sir.
And my pleasure meeting you, Bill.
Don drones on. Let me see.
Oh, I almost, hey
look
man,
for
I
Don
almost
to
see a bromance blossoming here.
Oh, it is. It is romance. That's right.
Oh God, JD.
Oh, these two here.
Glad-
These
There
two
we go.
here. Hi, hello.
Don't ignore JD's comment.
Okay.
What did JD say?
He said glasses
What?
almost off the nose. Beware of the BS.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah. Bye.
You got to be worried once I start adjusting my glasses back up to my eyes. Then you got to start worrying about it.
He's like, Bill, that was a great video. He's pushing
Yeah.
it up on it. Didn't know he's full of shit.
That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's kind of funny. Do you see the love that Matt's been showing me tonight? Which I appreciate, by the way, because I respect you. You drunken fuck. But anyway, let's see if he remembers any of this next Friday.
I will, because I'll play the replay tomorrow and I'll go, oh my God, I'm pulling that
God.
live stream.
I was talking to that fat old fucking Florida for too long.
I say, Bill, what's he doing on my fucking show? Fuck.
Oh my God.
Nah, good on you, Bill. Thanks for popping in, man. I love that. It's good. Good to catch up, mate.
I love streaming. Is it a psychological issue that I love streaming? I mean, I like the vids, and I've got I love flying my drones and taking video. The amount of work that goes in that you do such a great job with your software, I kind of enjoy doing that to a point, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of work, and you got to have time to do all that stuff. And I've got a lot of video that I should probably work on. But I just love streaming. Is that a psychological issue? Do I need to be out there and
No.
look at
Somebody
me?
who rarely streams.
Look at me.
Hey, Bill, there's nothing like getting up in the middle of the night and having a stream, because then it puts you back to sleep.
Well, there's not.
Oh, I get up at least 3 or 4 times a night to have a stream.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, for somebody who's not on a lot of streams, I'm not real sure what you guys mean, but
Piss off, Justin. You're on every stream I can blame. Look at, there's Justin. Oh, there's Justin. There's Justin. There's Justin again. No, you know what? It's not like that, Bill, at all. Because when it comes down to it, it's just like a few mates catching up and having a bit of a chat. And that's what it's all about. And that's what certainly my stream's been about for the last fucking, I don't know, 3 odd years, I guess. Don't look so bored, Justin. Son of a bitch.
stretching.
It's interesting you say that because I not that I don't have a couple of friends, because I do, but if it wasn't for streaming, I'd have practically no friends. Because who has the time for friends? You're a pretty good sized guy. I'm a pretty good sized guy. It's like every friend I've ever had Bill, I'm moving. I need your help to help us move.
Yeah.
'Cause you know what I mean? Friends are a pain in the ass. We got to do this. We got to do that. Okay, I'll help you out. Okay, I'll help you out. Bill's always good for that. But online, you guys, we're just here for our personality and our fun and our friendship and like that. And I really dig it. I do. I love the fact that I have a friend in Paul Murray who's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm sorry, Michigan. I've got by the water. And I've got Matt. I mean, Justin, I may have made friends with somehow by accident because he lives in Florida with me. But I would have never met you in a million years if it wasn't for this medium. And I really, really, really enjoy it. And I'm so glad that I've got involved with this stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're glad to be with you. But Justin, he's got a lot of talents. I've never seen anybody eat a football burrito before. I mean, that thing. You ever see the burritos he eats on here? Oh my god!
Yeah, the ones I get from Chipotle.
No.
Not that big.
I don't need to see Justin shoving large things in his mouth. That's okay. I'm good with that. I like Justin for Justin, not necessarily his ability to swallow.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Like Justin for Justin, not necessarily for his skills. That's what we say. Yeah.
If you guys could imagine what an ego would look like, what would it look like to you?
It'll look like Matt.
Okay, so I need to get a plushie that's made that looks like Matt then.
You do.
That way, every time somebody strokes his ego, I can do that on stream. Just like
you be doing that all the time, mate, because everyone strokes my ego. I pay no attention to this, right? Because I'm just down to earth. You know that, Justin.
So now, Justin, you know where you stand.
Yeah. And my even though my channel is huge, absolutely mammoth.
Even though he threatened to bitch slap JD over purple M&Ms.
Well, he was being a little bitch about that. So
don't mean to interrupt y'all, but Dennis Loveladies in the chat. Hello, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis.
Look what he said. Glad to know you too, Uncle Bill's Toys. Which reminds me, we're moving next week. You busy?
It's funny.
I don't mind having friends and neighbors. My wife spent the other day hanging curtains in the neighbor's house, and we're glad to be good neighbors and all that. But you guys talk to me and are friends with me just because I don't know fucking why. Because you like me, maybe.
We're drunk.
Or maybe because I make you laugh once in a while, or you make me laugh all the time.
All off our nut, mate. Don't worry about it.
Seriously. Otherwise, I'm a little ill right now. I'd be in a bed laying there and nothing to do, watching the History Channel or some ridiculousness like Justin smacking his own ass.
Bill, you can only watch I'm a Bumblebee so many times on TikTok,
Bumblebee. What was that? I never saw that. That was the first time I saw that.
Oh, that was the first time. Oh, yeah, that's on TikTok. It's a big. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Which Rob is this?
This is Glacier because that's a picture of the desert.
It's got to be Glacier. Come on, Rob.
I'm here.
Video.
Oh, you called him out, and he has responded in kind. So
I'm here in voice.
Oh! Rob Glacier, how are you, brother?
I'm doing good.
Oh,
I've never personally spoken with. I don't think I have. Have I, Robert?
No.
No, and you're always very friendly and say hello. You always make a point of saying hello, and I appreciate that.
And Rob makes the rounds. Yep.
Rob Glacier has been.
Somebody shit so much when they keep calling you out. So
it's hard. It's hard to tell when you're talking when you don't show your face.
Yeah, Rob, come on, mate.
Well, Matt, my only request is for you to please, at some point, you got to get Sarah on the camera on your stream.
I've got her on Facebook, mate, and she sends me private videos all the time, and you got to cut that out because Justin gets me.
Okay. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, right. Okay. But anyway, Rob Glacier, my God, how are you, mate? Great to have you sort of half on the bloody panel here, mate.
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's fantastic, man. What's your camera broken? Is it, mate? What's going on?
No, I can't. I just can't go that far yet.
Ooh, you know what? I consider myself absolutely lucky to even have you on the panel. So, you know what? And I do appreciate you popping in on stuff all the time too, mate. Shut up, Justin. I'm talking to
No,
Rob.
listen, Matt. It's like a girl, right? He's letting you rub his leg, but don't get too close to the crotch. He's going to smack your hand. Okay.
He is. He's going to tear me down. Fucking hell, Rob. Come on, mate. Help me out here, brother. But no, seriously, Rob, you're doing some really good stuff out there, man. And the amount of drones you're doing, all that sort of shit. And I really do appreciate you popping in, man. Really good. Good on you, man.
I appreciate
Sarah, please go in the other room and smack him in the back of the head. Please, Sarah, I'm begging you.
Hold on, Robert was saying something. What, Robert?
Sorry, Rob. What was that, mate?
I said I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Yeah, ever since I retired, this is what I do now.
Oh, mate. Awesome. Yeah, it's great stuff, mate. Great stuff. And, you know, everyone appreciates you popping in and checking out their
Corey
videos.
Mano is in the chat now, too.
All right. I'll just shut up. All right. Because, fuck.
Okay.
Robert, and you don't have to spend all your retirement money paying these guys to watch your videos. I mean, there are people out there that
No, I don't really do it for the money. I'm just doing it just to have fun. I mean, I love it.
Mate, that's what it's all about, mate. That's what it's all about, man. And, you know, everyone on everyone's live streams and everyone's chats and all that sort of stuff, always good to see you, man. Really do appreciate that. Good on you, man.
Now the question is, can we get AZ to come in?
AZ.
Robert was tired of hearing your shit. He was like, dude, I'm tired of this dude calling me out. I'm done.
I know. Rob Glage has come on now, and now we're talking about AZ drone dude, the pussy.
I'll have to talk to
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Rob. What was that, mate?
I said I'll have to talk to AZ to see if he'll come on. At least voice.
Exactly right, mate. You know, voice is fine. That's absolutely fine. But AZ, I'm kind of thinking, he's got a little bit of vagina dry up going on here. He's not very moist at all. He's got...
How's that look to you? Is that good?
Is he still in the chat? Here we go.
Okay, AZ, it's your turn.
That's the thing is, you don't know you've never seen him, right? So he might be behind you one day, and you're not even going to know it, and he's just going to take you out.
He's just going to take me out. He knows exactly what I look like. Bloody
He's going to be like, all you're going to hear is in your ear behind you, I'm the pussy bitch. And then it's just going to be blackness.
Oh, good on you, AZ. Good on you, mate. Don't worry.
How's this look? Is this really interesting to you guys?
That is.
What is with that weird ass picture? Like, what did you do to it?
I used Photoshop. It's the brush strokes to paint. You know, so
it looks like you're like 130 years old.
Well, I am, but the thing is, it was a little for the size for the how many pixels did it? Whatever for the size of the photo, it was too wide a brush stroke, so it ended up making me look like Freddy Krueger. It should have, I should have adjusted it, but I didn't care. I kind of liked how it looked.
Mate, it turned out fantastic. And to be quite honest, I would really like to ask you not to put your video back on because that picture is a lot.
Hey, Bill, that picture would be perfect if and when, you pass on and have that engraved on your casket, looking up as they bury you. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Why are you looking forward to my death?
No.
What is up with that? You've already got plans
We're all
for the.
headed that way, Bill.
Well,
I know. Let's not rush along here.
Paul Murray is quite satanic, and he's, you know, I don't know if you've noticed on his live streams, but he's got a lot of cryptic stuff going on there. And,
Paul, how old are you?
catches on, yes.
Paul, how old are you?
70.
You're way closer than I am.
I know. There are days, Bill, when I get up in the morning, I hurt so bad, I say, Lord, take me now. Please take me now.
oh, dear me. That's not nice, mate, because you've got so many more ships you've got to go out there and fly under that bridge and lose your fucking drone.
Well, Justin's
Yeah,
waiting
what
for the day because he says he has dibs on all my drones.
Yeah.
What a bummer. Why would you say something like that? I'm a little distressed.
No,
Well, hold
Justin,
on,
you
listen,
can't. You cannot defend that, Justin.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
just-
no. Listen.
No.
Nope.
Unfortunately, I've met Paul very late in his life, and I would hate for anything like that to happen.
How do you know it's late in his life? He could live to be 95.
The goal.
That's
the
what I'm
word-
saying. I hope he does. I'm saying because I have unfortunately
Yeah.
met Paul late in his life, and we are big in age difference, and I would hate for
Right.
that.
No, the term gold digger comes to mind here.
Shut the hell up.
Paul, has he made you any promises that you can't mention here on screen, on live?
Yeah.
No, Lynn is going to let him know if and when everything should happen, and he's going to shoot like a rabbit out of a cannon up here, and he's going to take all the
I was there
electronics.
since the beginning.
Murray lives that goth lifestyle. He does do that. He just takes off.
Lynn,
the
I
oil.
don't want anything from Paul if he passes away. That would be devastating.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're trying to. No, it doesn't.
Now
work.
he's sucking up, isn't he? Huh?
Yeah,
No,
I believe-
being truthfully honest.
Sorry.
not even joking.
Sorry. We're beyond that. No.
Justin.
You've been
Nope.
outed, Justin, as a gold digging bitch.
Shut up.
Yeah. And we all know that Paul's going to be sending me his drones, not you, Justin.
Guys, Lynn says Justin, you'll have to go through me for his drones. I thought she didn't even like drones. Let's be honest here.
I think Sarah's sitting in the background, Matt, going, now you know what I lived through.
I know, every freaking day. She deserves a medal. Seriously.
Yeah.
Paul,
Let's be honest.
I don't want your drones. I want you to live to be a ripe old age and enjoy your life and have a good time. My mailing address is
That's good, Bill. That was good.
You like that? No, who the hell wants your drones? You just live and be silly and keep entertaining us.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
hey,
right.
Jody, how are you, my man? How are you? Thanks for popping in, Jody.
Jody, how you doing? I see Dennis Lovelady's still here.
We got Jody, we got Dennis, we got Lynn, we got Welsh Rob. How you feeling, brother?
Welsh Rob.
How you doing, buddy? Jody from Drone Shots, and oh look, JD's still here, and we got.
Oh, and JD too. Yeah.
Why'd you leave this? Why'd you leave the panel just to kibitz from the background?
I know.
A
Because he's
little disappointed.
a bit of
Well,
a pussy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Justin said that Matt only allows him so many billable hours on his account. So
Yeah.
therefore, when the time's up, he has to exit,
Aren't you curious what JD would look like if he shaved that off and took his glasses off? He'd probably look like he was 14 years old.
Well, it
I
would
just
be
get this-
too. But what about the hair on his face, though, Bill? What do you think about that, though?
That's what I'm saying. Shave that
Oh,
off.
sorry. I thought you were talking. Anyway, yeah, okay.
Are you serious?
maybe one day he would do that.
I love you, JD. Don't take any offense to this alcohol fueled. Am I still live? Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna get some ice for my drink.
Mike, are you going to get one of your adult Capri Suns and join these drunk bitches? Come on.
I do like JD. He's a good person. Justin, why is your camera off? What are you doing?
Worry about what I'm doing.
He was polishing.
JD says I was on the panel, but nobody was paying attention.
Justin did that. Justin actually did that live on my show in the morning, and he was polishing the old boy up right in front of us, and it wasn't a pleasant sight. It was. You go look at the replay. He was having a good old fucking crack.
Well, I mean, everybody was making comments about our stupid guns, so I figured I'd clean mine while I was on the live.
Yeah, you're cleaning your gun. That's not a euphemism at all.
Yeah. Clean my guns.
I just went straight to America.
Look at my guns, babe. Look at this. Look at my guns. Yeah.
Look at his chest too, man.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen the bullets you're putting in there, mate. They're pretty wussy.
Well, that's the small one.
Yeah, I know. It's a small one, mate. That goes along with everything you've got.
I mean, if you want to test it out, you can come over here and we'll try it out.
You can do that. Bounce off my chest like a fucking pea shooter.
I'm gonna leave it at that before we start an international incident.
I know there will be too, because Americans and their guns, they fucking love them, don't they? I got a tennis racket, mate. We'll just hit them back at you. Rob, sorry, mate. We went off on a tangent there, mate. How you doing there, mate? All right. Okay, so Rob's not there anymore. Okay, right, no worries. Welsh Rob, we're talking about here. We're talking about Welsh Rob. Oh, has anyone got Welsh? I think I've got Rob in my bloody messenger somewhere. Send him a link. Pop him on. If Rob wants to pop on, that'd be good.
Well, you had the link in the channel, didn't you?
I did. I'm hanging in there. Welsh Rob. Well, let me see if this is okay. Pop that in there.
Wouldn't it be more like I'm sitting in there?
What, mate?
You said I'm hanging in there. I said, wouldn't it be more
There
like
it is,
I'm
Rob.
sitting
Pop in for a minute or two if you can.
Yeah, pop in, Rob. I haven't seen you. Well, you know what? I don't even think I've seen. Well, I don't know if you've been on my show before or not, Rob. I'm not sure. Don't judge me. You may have been. You may not have been.
Get off and let Rob on.
Here we go. No,
you don't have to get off. We'll kick her out.
No, there's plenty of room.
You know what, Rob? You can do what you like, though, mate. That's fine. But I've got another spot here, and oh Jesus, we're not used to too many ugly people coming on this live stream, right? We've got Justin. I mean, and that's usually enough for
Bring
everyone.
beauty to the live show, and I don't. It's a lot. It takes a lot.
But now we got double whammy ugliness going on. Welsh Rob.
Well, it's just that you're seeing doubles of yourself in the mirror, Matt.
Hey, Rob, how you doing,
brother?
Let's put these two together. There we go.
Rob and Welsh Rob.
Those fuckers, they're twins. They were born at the same time. Look at these two.
Hey, Rob.
Clean up gun.
What's up, Jody?
Dear.
Lucky.
Oh, yeah. No lube at all. That's just going in dry there, Bill. Oh, yeah. Is that
I forgot it was loaded.
Wait till his wife kicks his ass after he blows a hole in the roof.
Yeah, eh? Yeah, like you got a two-storied house. Next
God
minute,
damn it.
someone's got a fucking bullet through their foot.
That's funny.
This would be a shotgun, and it would not be a bullet. This is a shell. Just
shell.
to be clear.
Right. Sorry,
a
mate.
white little hole in the roof.
There we go. But I'm cleaning it, because Justin's cleaning his. Ow.
Justin does a lot of cleaning on live shows, mate. He does a lot of cleaning. Oh, look at that. That's like old school, that shit. Jesus.
This thing is pretty old. This is, I think, 1960. This is Savage Arms. It's only a 410 gauge. Savage Arms 410 gauge. It belonged to my ex-sister-in-law. Belonged to our grandfather in Oklahoma.
Sorry.
There you go.
So many.
Now you don't have to feel guilty. I just posted.
You better delete this live stream, Matt. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Why? Because people know we own guns? I know a lot more than that.
I'm talking about all the clips that he's giving me with his burping and shit in his pants and all that.
I'm not sure that he's shitting his pants, but You know, good on.
Well, I mean, with the power of editing,
Good on you, mate, to spread that rumor.
I'm just saying, with the power of editing, he could be shitting his pants.
He's checking.
You
Are you
won't
good?
need to edit. You won't need to edit too much, Justin.
Have you seen the facial thing? You can put somebody's face on something else.
Mm.
I mean, you saw the amazing rack I gave Chris Sunwise Water Media, right?
Oh, he was sexy as all shit. That turned me. That just turned me right on. All right, so we've got two Robs here in the panel, which is fantastic.
Well, Lynn refers to Welsh Rob as Ginger. So
Her little gin.
Oh, Welsh. The Welsh. See, it's the accent there, Rob. You know, it's quite becoming.
I haven't been up on you for ages.
Ooh, you're even turning me now with that accent. Listen to that.
Lynn just likes accents, right? She,
You know, all kidding aside, how you feeling, Rob?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just, plodding on. Day by day.
Good. You look better than Justin, so that's good. I'm glad that.
He must look fucking amazing then.
Let's be honest, Bill.
Rob has a company, that does drone videos commercially. And where are they still over in Canada?
Finishing up now. This is their last week.
But that was for the what? BBC?
Jody wants to buy your light.
Yeah.
No, let me ask you a question, Rob. And seriously, how many drones have you lost this week, mate?
I think he just crashes them and he blames it on the production.
No,
Yeah. Oh, update, software update.
In the last month, it's been about £16,000 worth of drones.
What?
16,000 pounds worth of drones. He lost. He had one on production site. Somebody tried to shoot it drone out of the sky with a crossbow.
I did. It went straight through. I had one shot down. A brand new Evo 2. I had shot down. Then,
kidding me?
No, honestly, I had it shot down.
What the fuck?
Then the Inspire 2 was flying and it come up on the controller, low voltage, which has never come up before. So the guys who were flying it thought, that's strange. I normally get a low battery, and it was on 30%. So they thought, we'll return it. And then they looked down, it had 10%, within like 20 seconds. It had 10% battery. And then the next thing you know, it fell out of the sky.
I have never known anybody in the history. I mean, my sister flies drones, right? And she does what? I've never known anyone to have so much bad luck. With your blood.
Hold on, your sister flies drones?
Yeah.
Why is she never on your show then?
A lot better than Welsh Rob here, by the looks of things.
I think it was like 2 months ago. We were working on a production where it was an action person was chasing a train. And what the director wanted me to do, which we ended up doing, was put a GoPro onto the top of the DJI FPV, follow the train.
Why?
And then he wanted it so that the superhero would go through the wall. He come to a tunnel. He wanted it so that it would go through the wall and out the other side. So he had us to go flat out, straight into the wall. destroyed the drone, the camera.
You should have just hired JD. He would have done that already. I mean,
No, he got the memory stick. Not memory stick. Got the SD card. And yeah, he was more than happy. Then
he was the director of the set was happier in hell, right?
Yeah.
And the crew's out there picking up pieces.
Yeah. Then he wanted another shot then of it possibly going through the tunnel. So
I
the
know,
only
right,
way we up with it was with the Skydio and the beacon. So Yeah, we had the Sky deal. I followed the train
I'm afraid his
into the
sister's like
tunnel
smoking hot.
till it, he went into the tunnel until it lost connection, and that smashed to bits.
Well, that must be why he doesn't allow her on the show. He doesn't want her taking over the show.
Yeah.
Are you saying because I'm smoking hot too, Justin? She must.
No,
be.
no, I'm saying that's probably why we've never seen your
No.
sister, because she's probably
No.
smoking hot, and he doesn't want her to overshadow his.
So
you know.
So Rob, when you went out to Canada, you had to replace 2 or 3 drones, or what?
2 drones.
2 drones.
Yeah, I had to
Seriously,
get
why hasn't your sister never been on the show?
Another Inspire.
Justin's got a fixation on your sister, Matt.
Because
that all
he's
about?
never talked about his sister and flying drones. The fuck? How come she's never been on your show?
Hey, Sarah.
Here we go. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus. All right. All right. Let's have a look at my sister. Where are we? Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. I'll share my screen here. Okay. This is my sister. Oh, there you go.
Well, that's a flying
yeah.
drone right there. If she threw him up high enough.
It is doggy drone.
Oh, yeah, she would
Yeah.
she would take over Matt's show. That's the reason why she's not allowed.
Yeah.
Your producer's already trying to replace you on your own show, Matt.
I know. Well, don't think that it's a rare occurrence,
It would
Paul.
be a hard replacement.
Look what
It's,
JD said.
Dear. This is Drone Girl. Drone Girl. Here we go. There's Drone Girl for you.
I was just looking through the chats and I feel bad now. JD left because apparently I was talking over him.
Some bullshit. Apparently, we've been on the wrong show, JD.
It's somebody named Cunt McGee. Who the hell's Cunt McGee?
Yeah,
That's an
JD
inside
said I
joke. Matt
assumed.
knows what he's talking about.
I don't.
Did you see what JD said? He said, I assume by how unattractive you are, she must have gotten all the good looks.
JD.
Mike said, I had the same picture. It came with the new wallet. Just a stock photo from Shutterstock.
Who is Cunt McGee?
He's mentioned
Gotta be Justin.
You can put.
I'll be right back. I got to check my generator.
Yeah, Mike, where you said the battery sagged out the cell, the Inspire 2 has got twin batteries.
He's either talking about me or Matt.
I don't know. I'd rather log off than Justin not be in here.
Oh,
not Justin. JD, excuse me. Justin
Although
fucking-
JD's been going
JD.
Matt quite a bit in the chat.
Get info on Matt's sister, especially you fucking cock. Jeez,
I
I'll
feel
tell you
bad
what.
now.
Exactly what he wants to do.
I like JD because it's nice to see that handsome picture of his sitting there not saying anything for half an hour.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's no different to being a live show. Let's be honest with that.
Do you think we could get JD her number? He has some drone related questions he would like to ask.
Who's the other Robert then? Is that Robert Glacier, isn't it? So,
It is Rob Glazier.
I see now he's going to get all defensive.
I don't think I've spoke to him in real life.
Well, say g'day. Hello.
Yeah, is he there?
That's McGee and Matt. Mhm.
So JD, he just said Cunt McGee is Matt. So you dropped out because we were talking?
He doesn't like being overshadowed. This is the thing with JD,
Well,
right? He's a.
Hey, Robert.
Sorry, mate. Rob saying g'day to you, mate. Yep.
We're not talking now.
And we'll keep going. Okay. You don't answer him. Rob. All right. Just sit there and look at the computer. You'll be right. All right. Now.
Did I make it back in time for the JD intervention or no?
No. I like JD. I just feel bad that he feels that way. I don't know what to say.
I assume how much she must have been good. I'm going to have the same picture of Lola. Yes, she is multiple cell. What? Yes, but it's multiple cells per. If cells sag, it would drop voltage fast. That's right, mate. Exactly right, Michael. Company gears. Matt, okay. Look at this. Look at this, right? Okay, now look at his profile picture. If we look at his profile picture, he's looking at the neck of the guitar, right? And he's looking at the machine heads there, and he's thinking, how the fuck do I tune this? Have a look at him. Oh dear, I'm not sure yet. Let's have a look here. I'm not sure. Yeah, best of JD Nods in the hands of okay.
Well, hopefully, Rob, you're going to get taken care of better than I did from DJI.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. That was.
Hey, Rob, when you're online, like right now,
Yeah.
Why is your face like in the lower left hand corner like that?
Maybe because of my camera position, is it?
Well, I understand. No, I understand. It's with your. Why is your camera?
Myself in the center.
Let me rephrase. Why is your camera set up so that your face is in the lower left hand corner like that?
Because the less of me, the better.
The less of me, the better.
It's not because. Are you wearing pants? I mean, is there something you don't want to show us, or
Only if Matt could take that advice.
Why, do you want to see? Do you, Bill?
Well, Rob is sitting lower in a chair because he's in a wheelchair, prosthetic wheelchair thing.
we're more focused on your table in the background there than we are you.
Which table? This table.
Yeah, that would be that table. Yeah.
No.
Rob, how many printers do you have running right now?
Too many.
Too many. He's got. How many printers do you own?
And don't fucking ask him what he's printing because he'll just tell you bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, don't ask him.
Yeah, I know. We're up to 12 now.
12 printers. Okay.
Oh, Rob, I just bought one yesterday.
All
Did
different
you? What
sizes. All different sizes of toothpicks, Rob, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Indoor 2 Pro, I think it was.
Oh, you got the Ender 2, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I got that one coming today.
But I got it used from $79.
Oh, wow. Shit, that's all right.
Let's hope it works.
Yeah, if it works, that's what we're wondering.
Yeah, I haven't long got the Creality S1 as well, Night Train. That's a nice printer, that is. It's really nice.
Yep, it's refurbished.
Is that what you bought, Justin? It was a refurbished printer? Or
We
just
think
used?
it's a return.
It was refurbished from the what the hell website was that? AZ is the one that
Wasn't it Amazon return originally, though?
hold on, I got the app here that does the tracking for it. It was ordered from ComGrow, and it was a used Indoor 3 Pro.
That's what you
That was
got.
the 3.
Yep.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
and it
that
was
is.
$79.
Wow.
Yeah, AZ put the link in the chat. Mike too.
$70.
I'm so new to this, so remembering the names and everything, I'm still remembering.
Rob, I just put a link in the chat for the one that I want to buy. You check it out.
Oh, fucking hell. Here we go.
Wow, it's a nice bit of kit, Bill.
Yeah, Robbie, and Robbie, World Drone Media. He's the one that suggested this. This is what he's using.
What's the price of that?
It's not that
No, like
bad.
$560.
Yeah.
Yeah, 560. It's a dual feed, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Pretty big table on it.
And it's direct drive. That's cheap. That is.
Prince Pussy's out. Good
For
on
what
you.
you get, yeah, it seems pretty good.
Look at
He's
that.
had good luck with them. He's been using them for months.
Yeah.
And he makes money off it, so
Would you too with all that pussy you can print? Look at that.
Yeah, look at there.
that's the last thing I want to print is pussy.
Wow, I don't know about that.
It's got me in too much trouble over the years.
Yeah, I don't we
Two,
know that.
yeah, 2 divorces later.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Justin Prince dildos. All right, now let's
Justin
get
Prince
to that.
dildos.
What? I didn't say that. You got a bit of a scratch there, mate. It might be that fucking new monkeypox coming through.
I'm just looking at like you can get a cheaper ender and start out and then build your way up. I'm not going to do that. I just want to, not that I'm going high end, but maybe middle, and then work my way up to it. And that seems like it's pretty decent. Anyway, he swears by it. He says it's a good unit, so I'll check it out. Somebody that's actually using it and making money from it, versus someone who's just reviewing it. That's pretty cool.
JD suggests for your first do, Justin, he put it in the chat there that he wants you to print a butt plug.
What?
They don't sell that much filament, do they?
Well, no, and JD's already got all the files for that, right?
Yeah, in measurement. That was a hell of a job, JD, with the calipers, wasn't it?
Oh.
Sure, he's got all the files for that. Don't you worry about that.
Butt plug, dual extruder, direct drive. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Rob, check that out. See what you think. I mean, you're the expert in here.
I'm not. Night Train is.
Well, Night Train is too, yeah.
Between Night Train and Rob, you get some good advice.
Yeah.
Rob has a whole bunch of them, but do you still have your first one, or did that go on to other places?
No, it broke down in the end.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I've got so many Creality ones at the enders. It's stupid for me to change to another brand a minute, because like the other day I bought a brand new ender. I'm not even putting it together. I'm just having it for parts because everything just fits everything. And they're easy to fix. They're cheap.
JD made another comment to you, Justin.
You give those out with your non-existent and stickers. There you go, Justin.
Wow, you're on a blade, didn't you, Matt?
Sorry, mate.
You're on a blade. What is it, 10 to 3?
It is, mate. Yeah, 10 to 3 in the morning. I'm just about to knock this one on the head, I think, because it's been going for 3.5 bloody hours, right? Which is,
and he's
probably
3.5 sheets to the fucking wind. So I mean,
yeah,
Show,
about a
show
couple.
the bottle, Matt. What's been keeping you up?
Gone.
There
Empty.
you go. Yeah.
Empty, and that started at Rodney's live show, and it's gone. That's just wrong. What a fuck! I tell you, I don't do this sort of shit very often, but anyway, when I do, we have a good laugh. So that's the
Yeah.
main
Well, your shows are always appreciated. A lot of people may not come on, Matt, but they're watching.
Yes, which goes to show how lonely people are. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you on.
Yeah, I don't do it often, at this time of morning. Normally I'm well and truly in, hit the sack and shit like that. But Rodney came on a little bit earlier than what I anticipated, so I popped on Rodney's show, and then I'd had a few by then and all this sort of shit, and I said, "Bugger it, I'm going to go live." Ooh. And anyway, so this is the result. Oh my God! And it's good to see Rob Glazier popping his noggin in here. Good on you, Rob. Thanks, mate.
This is a video job at mine. You see, he's good with that FPV.
Oh, Rob, yeah, absolutely. Rob's got the gamut of drones there too. So you know,
there's some good videos.
Yeah, absolutely. So good on you, Rob. Thanks for popping in on the chat there in the panel, Robert. Good on you, mate. But I think I might end this one here.
Well, great seeing you, Matt.
Well, thanks. I'm going to leave so that you can give your grand exit.
Yeah.
And everybody, thanks for listening to my side of the BS, and thank everybody. I have a lot of great comments on my night videos with the Autel. So.
Oh, are you going live now?
Oh, worry.
What's
All right,
that?
I'm gonna jump off. I got some stuff to do.
Yeah, I'll be going live at 5.
Hey, Justin.
How long's that from now?
Later, guys.
Okay, bye.
Hey guys, I'll see you too.
See you, Paul.
See you,
Nice
Robert.
talking to y'all guys.
Right.
Hey, thanks, Rob. Thanks a lot, Rob, Mr. Glazier, and also Welsh Rob as well.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, long time between drinks between you, Rob. So,
Bill, I'll speak to you later. Okay, peace out, guys. Take care,
Peace,
everyone.
brother. Take care, buddy.
Thanks, Rob. And Bill, thanks so much for popping in, man. Been a good laugh, mate. Good on you.
Oh no, I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's what it's all about, having a bit of a laugh. So, you know, rest well, Matt. Oh, rest well, all right, mate. On my head will hit that pillow, and that'll be the end of that after the room stops spinning.
You know, nap time is coming right now, actually.
Yeah, dude. Nice stuff, Bill. Nice stuff.
If I can figure out how to Bluetooth this to my phone, I have no idea why it's giving me such a hard time.
Oh, it's always a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, those bloody Bluetooth things. It's
Not even showing
easy.
up.
Yeah, I know. So easy. Just do this and do that. Off you go. No, it's never that fucking easy. Anyway. But anyway, thanks very much again, as I said to you, Bill, and everyone who popped on the panel today. Good to see Rob Glazier pop his noggin in. No worries there, Rob. Good on you, mate. And everyone else in the chat there too that popped their see you, Bill. That pop their noggin in too, hanging with JD, AG Drone Dudes, Dennis Lovelady, and all that sort of good stuff, and the good people that we deal with on these live streams. Good on you. All right, so this was a bit of an impromptu thing, so whatever, we get there and we do that. So anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great week. And I don't want to push that. What am I doing? See, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. So anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you again next week on the normal Friday night there, Saturday morning thing here for us here. So take care, and I'll open that there. Boink, and we'll see you later. Bye bye all. Bye bye all. Woo!